Hello, we're back. Welcome to the Party Cube Conference, Week 1, Pod C, the final game of the week. I am Rumpton, and joining me is Scorpion, my It Takes Two, and Split Fiction Pal.
There you go.
Yeah,
What's
I got it
up,
right this
Rumpton?
time. Hey, I'm doing great. We're playing our favorite Mario Party ever.
My favorite party game ever.
Absolutely. For context on who
I'm
we
doing
are.
great.
For context of who we are, Scorpion and I are both professional Mario Party players ourselves. We're taking a back seat and doing some commentary and some being on the council, as they say. But we're here to have a blast. We're here to talk about some awesome Mario Party gameplay and get rolling.
Yeah, we won our own seasons. We have nothing else to prove.
So,
Yeah,
joining us this game is we're going to be watching Kibble, Froggy Dojo, Nova, and Air Hockey all fighting for that first place position. And, you know, we've seen some fire games already this week. That last game that we just saw was awesome. If you did not catch that, you can catch it later out on the VOD when it comes out. It's epic. Great finale on that one too. Big time story going on, which I won't spoil for you, so we'll watch it. But we got a insanely intense game gonna be happening today, right now. You ready to get started, Scorpion?
yeah, let's take a look at the stats, why don't we?
Yep. Alrighty. Getting on with the stats, we can see, just for context, the Ethernet Star bonus point is currently being added to everyone's point total. So if you see some people with one, it could be that they got third place, or it could mean that they have the Ethernet Star bonus. That may change in the future, but for now, that's the way it is. So we are looking at the 4 people in the bottom 4 spots. That's going to change the second this game ends. But just taking a look at what's going on right now, we can see Linguine has a clear lead with 5 points, right? That being given a win of 4 points. He's got Ethernet, and I believe he actually also has the most minigame coins. That might... Yeah, absolutely. Anything on here that's surprising you, Scorpion?
Let's see. I mean, for fantasy, I predicted all these people to win. The only scuff part is Fyra. Fortunately, he couldn't make his game, had a sub who luckily got the win for him. Linguine and Toad are actually tied on minigame coins at the moment. Very close.
Wow, that is very, very close. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at our current 4 players that will be participating in our match. We got Kibble, Froggy, Nova, and Air Hockey. Kibble, who, you know, running the whole event. Shout out to him. He's awesome. Ran Dooligans. Love Dooligans. You know, these ranks don't really mean much given that we've just started. I'm just going to let you guys know that. Those 3 points you're seeing are for Ethernet Star. Out of the 4 people here, who do you think is going to take it, Scorpion?
So, all 4 of these guys are great. You know, Kibble, Froggy, Nova, all did previous seasons of competitive Mario Party. All did very well. I think, you know, the big man hosting it loves Mario Party 4 just like we do. I have to give it to Kibble.
You know, I'm going to say this. I think Nova is going to be a little bit of a sneaky, you know, come from behind player. I think he might be the dark horse this season. I'm going to declare it right now. I know Froggy lacks a little bit in the mashing department, which could hit him if we get some domination slime time today. And I don't actually know much about Air Hockey. They are new to me. Do you have any info on them?
They're very new to net play in general. They're more of a Switch Mario Party player, but they have learned and picked up the ropes pretty quickly. They're very solid at mashing. So I think they'll be showing some good stuff.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what board is banned. Kibble had the ban given the higher seeding. Let's take a look at what he chose. Yep, that does not surprise me.
Yeah, Kibble's reasoning for banning it was actually pretty interesting. He said he wanted to avoid chance time specifically, most easily accessible chance time. He said he's so confident in his ability to win minigames and have coins, doesn't want chance time messing that up.
Yeah. So if you are watching this, if you're watching this live, you'll know that we just saw Toad's Midway Madness, right? But otherwise, don't be surprised, you know. And then let's go ahead and take a look at what board was picked. Air Hockey got the selection, and they went with Goombas. All right, this is like your favorite board, right?
This is my favorite map, so I'm very excited.
Nice.
What
do
about you,
think?
Rumpin?
I mean, I'm a fan of Goombas. My most favorite board is Booze. Some people, you know, I don't think a lot of people like Booze, but why do you think Air Hockey chose Goombas?
So like I said, he's very new to the Hudson Mario parties, you know, very new at these era. He said that he wanted a map where he can have coins reliably. Goomba's very generous with the coins between the roulette in the middle, gives you 20 coins sometimes, and the happenings give you coins. Goomba gives you 10 coins when you beat him. He wanted to reliably have money so he can make plays on the board. Didn't want a map like Koopa's that takes coins, a map like Bowser where you don't get a lot of coins. So he just wants to give himself as many options as possible.
That checks out, given that they are newer to the Hudson games. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to the character selection. We're gonna see if Kibble's gonna go ahead and pick their character right now. Tried and true DK, of course. Froggy Dojo, highly expecting a Wario pick from him.
My
Not
man.
surprising. He picks different characters based on the parties. I know Froggy very, very well. Nova gonna make their selection. Waluigi. That checks out, given he was playing a lot of Waluigi during that Douligans tournament.
Ever since
then,
he's been a Waluigi main.
yeah, and Air
then
Hockey.
If I know Air Hockey, they're picking Yoshi. Yep.
All right, another Yoshi main. No princesses here. No Luigi. Honestly, kind of surprising, but
First for everything.
Good to go. Let's get it gaming.
all right,
That's
we're
the
gonna go
one.
ahead
Let's go
and get
gambling.
ourselves started.
Gambling because it's the casino. I get it.
We make some jokes around here. Good luck, everybody.
We have a little fun. Good luck.
But yeah,
Yeah, we have
Playing
some
a
fun.
different type of roulette over here.
how do you think the other players besides Air Hockey feel about playing Goombas, Rumpton?
I'm pretty sure Froggy hates this map.
He
I
said
can
the
tell you
map
that much. Yeah.
We got CGG for good game, guys.
I think Kibble just
should've been on
is
this map.
happy to
Before
not
you
be
kill 'em all.
playing on Toads.
Actually took him out back.
Yeah, and Nova
Kinda
said that
deserved
this would have been his second choice after.
Going first
Hi,
with the
guys,
six
so-
is quite
Besides
something.
Froggy, everyone seems pretty comfortable with the map.
I'll take a second 5.
I think Froggy's comfortable with it. I think he just doesn't like it.
But yeah, happy might be the better term.
4 and
Because of
2 are
course
not
Froggy's
the
pretty
same.
good.
Goombas definitely can support a
We
good
got divide
economy.
4 by 2.
though.
What do you get?
Yeah.
2.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's
Two
why Air Hockey-
squared.
Discover that
my
fact
friend.
that 4 and 2 are
Two
the same
square
number.
and 2 squared is 4. So checkmate.
And this board is a square because we
Yeah,
played
looks like
Mario
Nova's
34.
going
So
first.
actually all ties together.
Nova's gonna go first.
Pretty good
and
reference from the devs there.
He's gonna get started immediately with the item shop.
Yeah,
We're
go
gonna
to the
see
shop,
what he
buddy.
rolls in.
No, 9.
Don't be
Well,
a
it's in a
square.
well, because it's in a cube.
Warp Pipe is a huge buy.
Also 1.
Yep.
Yes.
It is in a cube, yeah.
It's not
That's a
called
One is-
Scorpion
one is a
classic. I always go
square,
for Warp
one
Pipe
is
on
a
this
square.
map.
Why do the Warp Pipes so much strong on Goombas?
So from my experience, getting stuck in the red and especially
Big money
purple,
balls
Speaking
for
of
the
red,
for the host. I
very
think I deserve it,
helpful.
honestly.
So if you
The
have
green
a,
space will become
if you're
red as
stuck in an
well,
area you don't want to be in, and
believe.
someone's in the blue area particularly, which is really good, get a warp pipe, get them out of there, get yourself in there.
I love my options.
Yeah, Froggy getting an unlucky shot. For those who don't know, the shops are random in Mario Party
I'm playing
4.
on the Nintendo Switch Pro.
You're gonna get a random slew of items. Could be really
I'm using
beneficial.
tilt control.
Could be really punishing.
pretty much.
Just as a reminder, the prediction is live in chat. You can
Yeah,
predict to determine who's gonna win.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
top
go
left,
crazy.
I'm bottom left.
I'm top left. All right.
And here Kibble already
June time
knows
boss
the game
footage
very
to
well,
pieces
already
already.
telling his partners pawn positions. He does not want to lose.
Team Treasure Trek is
Kibble is
pretty great that
Donkey
you
Kong.
you know exactly
I'm
where you're
top
gonna spawn.
right. Alright, go to top right. Oh, I looked at the
But
wrong
yeah,
side.
it goes by turn
Okay, I
order.
looked at
I
the
actually
first
Whoever
one.
rolls higher will be up.
top
Yeah,
in.
but
Right
no
up
way we
to
knew-
spawn,
lose
but
this
this
game.
one can be pretty RNG. Sometimes
Well,
you get a
that-
worse
that
one.
was gonna be
Oh,
so
Froggy just went the wrong way.
Looks like he memorized the wrong one. That could top them.
Yeah, there are set
I
I
patterns for
see
this
my
game.
box.
But
Oh,
So,
oh,
Kibble got
Froggy's
his,
super
Air
lost
Hockey got
here.
his.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
got it,
see if We're gonna see if his
don't
partner
get it.
can
don't
get
even
there,
get
but
it.
this is gonna definitely go to.
Wow.
Oh,
they got it!
Yo.
They got it!
So much.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot my teammate was Wario.
I don't think
was
either
really
of us thought
well
it was
using
coming.
most of the
No,
time.
they didn't even know what they were playing yet.
That's crazy, dude.
Cool game. Cool game.
I thought Nova and Kibble had
Air,
it.
air hockey kind of like low key
Air hockey
just
did
like
really good.
carried.
Because Froggy got
Alright.
his box, and a second later, Air hockey was on him. So nice
Yeah.
job of them.
Huge.
That's a
I don't even remember who
winning
Wario
point
is.
for
Oh well, never
Froggy and
mind.
Air hockey. Good
I
job,
could
guys.
think about it and figure it out.
Blowing our minds, and we've been playing this game for
Process of
decades.
elimination.
Yeah.
Wario's the guy who's tracking hidden blocks.
Usually, I don't see players paying
you're
for
Yo,
Goomba, and for a good
alright.
reason.
I was gonna do that.
Doesn't
I've
no
already
need to.
stopped, and I don't care that much anymore. Like
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
you're psychotic
it's
for
pretty
that.
known
but-
for anyone who's seen.
You
Dudes
take
like
a
identifying
screenshot of the
those
board and
videos.
open up like
If you pay him
snippet
just
sketch,
5
and it
points,
just
you already have a really
spaces
good chance
off.
to get the where the star is. So
That's so much.
I don't
use
know.
that to your advantage.
I guess that's not
I'm
that much.
tracking
but,
so
like-
much I forgot where the star was. Alright, cool.
And
you wanna
Nova
get
here,
to-
he didn't even
do you
have
wanna get
coins
to
to
the
begin
red
with,
zone?
so very, very lucky.
Very useful for him. Looks like he's thinking, but he's gonna
Gonna
go to red
go,
towards the
gonna go
star.
towards the star. That is actually just buying the star.
Yeah, you don't want to buy
Turn
that.
two star.
Gambling that. Oh, yeah, it's gonna.
Now, if he bought one, did the lottery and
Boring.
won,
Yeah,
that would just kind of flex.
Gentleman's broken already.
Wow. So do you think
Very,
buying the store this early is gonna help, or do you think
uh,
it's gonna hurt?
Massive
Yeah,
idea.
So I
Can't
personally,
even
when I
put a
play
pick on
Mario
the
Party
deal
4,
button.
I tend to prioritize bonus stars because you can't take those
Yeah,
from
I'm,
someone else if they play
doing
well.
the
But
classic gambling
he had
move
the
of
perfect
playing
setup.
it
It's
safe.
turn 2, no one's near Boo. He can still
Yeah.
stay in the fight for the other bonus stars, especially for the warp pipe. So
That's
I think getting the star there is fine.
For
What
sure.
about you?
And then no, I have to agree with
One
you.
second,
And the
one
warp pipe is primarily the reason why I like that purchase.
Yeah. And if he's not comfortable in red, he has the mini. He can pop it and get out of there, assuming he passes the Goomba check. So I think Nova's gonna find spot.
Kibble with a nice
Kibble
8.
sadly can't get the warp pipe like he'd want to because of that red and the minigame loss.
Yeah. You could get the mini here. I mean, having a mini is good for escaping, and that's exactly what Kibble's gonna do.
Yep, I think that's a good play.
Right now we have an early Coinstar tie, you know, as usual.
Yep, and although that could change because Aeroki's about to get to the shop. Let's see if they buy anything or if they try to stay in the fight for Coinstar.
A
yeah,
Mega
Megas
might not
are-
be bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say people don't like Megas in this game. I think they're pretty good on this map because you can skip Goomba checks, you can get out of a dead space area.
Yeah.
I think Megas are pretty underrated. But
Honestly,
I think
this
warp
is a
pipe
pretty
really
good shot. You got
Should
mini
have
Mega
waited
Hammer, warp
I
pipe.
guess.
Yeah, the warp pipe.
Yep,
So
I
that
think
is
that's
gonna
the
mean
right
that
play.
Froggy's
Like I
gonna
said.
keep that early Coinstar.
Yep, although I'd be remiss if it was at 26 the whole game, so I don't
Of course,
think we're too
of
worried about
course.
that. So yeah, I never pay this
He's
guy
a
turn
wolf
one,
rider.
never in my
We are
life.
getting in the spirit.
And
I always
Iraqi
forget, is it
is
5
way
does
to
like
pay.
basically nothing, right?
And he did it dirty.
I don't remember.
Didn't even give him 20 points for paying.
Don't worry about it.
But I think
You
going
don't-
the
you
blue
don't
is the best
know
part,
you
so I
don't
actually
know
think it's fine.
Yeah, blue is definitely the best
No,
route.
it's probably beans. I was gonna
Ooh,
say that.
Speedwagon.
if you
This
get
is a
five,
very
you're
timing-based game.
It's like a pretty good amount. They're like
What's the best time? It's 9:13, right?
Yeah, it's actually inconsequential.
Uh,
It must
yes,
be, like,
that is
really
correct,
good.
but
Like,
I'll
somewhere-
if someone hits that right now, I'll get 5 subs. Usually in net
Yeah.
play, I only see 9-15s in a game.
Yeah, 9:15, 9:16 is what you're usually gonna end up seeing. You can see that record at the top.
Yeah, it
for...
looks like this is Kibble's file, so let's see if he can match that. Do you like this minigame, Rumton?
I think it's a little bit of a boring thing. I'm working on a video right now that's gonna rate it. Air hockey did a little early. Kibble
pulled
was very
ahead.
clean.
Got the win, 9-15.
Good one.
It's like Nova was second. So that's a win for Kibble, and very early, but now it's a 3-way tie for minigame start between everyone but Nova.
Yeah, Nova could. Hey, but Nova's got that early game star and warp pipe, so looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is a
What we're
fine
really
spot.
looking here to see is who is gonna get happening star. That's a
Oh, are we
battle
gonna get a
if he
battle, or
can
are we not
win
gonna get a
this.
battle?
At least if you win this, you get 10 more points.
So let's see. Oh, that's rough.
It's a little hard.
Oh,
but
he
he's
got
gonna
it!
do it.
So Nova
This is-
actually.
And this is my
interesting.
favorite space in Mario Party.
Yeah, the battles in this game are the best, but this is interesting. Nova cited himself as
Also
not
a big glass
super
ticket.
confident with the minigames in core. He
Mm.
cited Kibble as really good, so We'll see if that factors into his decision on a battle game here. He wanted to lay low this game.
Just a little. Oh, well, here's the deal. If he doesn't feel confident, there's Bowser's Big Blast right there.
Oh, he's going with butterflies.
Butterflies. One of the longer mini games in Mario Party 4.
Easily the longest battle. Unless Big
That
Blast
one
goes crazy
practice
long,
game.
but... Do you have a strat for this, Rumton? I find myself always just staying away from everyone, whether I get yellows or...
Just straight up, if you just only go for blues and you're good at aiming, you should win this game. Fun fact, you can actually end up catching butterflies naturally by running into them if they just happen to be at the same angle as your net.
Yeah, see, I've never known that.
Yeah.
Looks like Kibble's doing well, just got 2 and 1, one of them being a blue.
Yeah, Nova's trying here. Nova manages to get a blue. I'm primarily looking at these blues right here. There's a blue that keeps escaping Frog. Frog is in trouble.
Froggy's having a hard time with this. I can't tell who got that blue. Looks like Froggy.
Air Hockey's having a little bit of trouble. I think this is going to be between Nova and Kibble right now.
Looks like Kibble just got a blue. Oh, there's a blue over there.
That one went to...
Looks like Kibble got that. Well, Air Hockey doesn't sound super happy. He has an area to himself, though. The other 3 are kind of fighting, but doesn't look like he's taking super big advantage of it. Nova got a blue. Froggy just got that one.
Went to Frog.
They're fighting. It looked like that got the Nova.
I think Nova's got this. I think Nova has gotten enough blues to claim victory.
I haven't looked at Kibble.
If you can get that last one over there.
I think this is between Kibble and Nova.
It's between Kibble and Nova for sure.
I didn't see Kibble much in the second half.
If I break through, I'd be happy.
Air Hockey didn't sound happy, and it looks like Froggy had a rough start.
Yeah, and hey, just because you start seeing your blues early does not mean you're losing.
I have
Like if you take a look at Nova there,
oh,
that was very
Froggy.
clear.
No, I'm.
Hey,
Wait,
hey,
Frog?
hey.
Wow.
Okay, we're frogs, I
Okay,
guess.
all right.
guess we're
I mean,
frogs.
yeah.
I
I
love
was ready to-
That's one of the harder
That
mini
was-
games to keep track of. You're watching 4 people running around the screen,
That was a very competitive round of that.
Every 1v1.
and that will move Coinstar up. Froggy's gonna keep it, but it's gonna be a solid 44.
So yeah, now he's looking more comfortable. If that comes up again, I'll track the Wario Bros. You get the animals. How about that?
Animals.
Yoshi's an animal.
I'm keeping track of everybody.
Okay, yeah, because that one was crazy. But Kibble paying him 5. Looks like he really wants to go towards the blue.
Yo.
Oh,
even
there we
better,
go.
not gray.
Oh, nice.
So let's see
What
where he goes.
direction?
He's gonna go towards
Gonna
the
go
star.
blue?
Yeah, you always go blue. Even if the star's not there, I'd probably go blue. And he has a mini, really good chance of hitting the happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like jingle.
Classic.
The 5.
Question is, would you want to hit the happening early, be stuck in purple like that?
Honestly
I
though,
give him one.
I like to get a warp pipe before I do that. You can't always guarantee it, of course.
Yeah. If I'm
Man,
Kibble,
I guess air hockey's
Doom
just
is
like-
generous. Shit out of luck.
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, Froggy's
64
really
is that
locking in
Coinstar now.
Coinstar. 67 now. Glad we left 2025 behind us. Ooh, not the roll you want. But yeah, if I'm
Alright.
if I'm any of these players, I
Hey, I'm just gonna taking a quick look at these predictions. Looks like majority of chat's predicting Kibble.
Mr. T.O. man.
Froggy's got some support too.
Ooh, looks like we got an all-time great Book Squirm.
Heck yeah.
A lot of people's favorite minigame. Possibly my favorite. It's not something I've really thought about.
I think I'd rather
Easily top
domination
10
than
now.
entering.
Let's see who
I just like
wins.
entering on
Domination ends fast.
So fun fact, it'll never be the same poll twice in a row. So it'll be the opposite 3 next time, and then the opposite 3 after that. See, look at that.
Until it starts going down to going down to 2.
It'll go down to 2 in about 5 or so pages.
Yeah, you can hug the front.
After the book is
There is a little way to kind of trip people up even if they do that, but
I'm not brave enough to spin mid-square.
generally you're safe if you just start hugging that front page.
Yeah, I don't
You can
personally
see
go
right
for
now-
that strat, but I see people do it a lot.
You can see Nova and Kibble currently doing it, and what?
Oh, geez, Froggy got into that. Oh, I thought Air Hockey was dead.
Here we go. It's starting to pick up
Now it's
speed.
getting to- Ooh, Nova's out. I don't know if Froggy pushed him or not. Oh, Kibble and Air Hockey almost had a close one.
Yep. We're down to the single
Now it's down to
pages.
1.
You're seeing Kibble.
I can't tell if I
Kibble is
Air
moving.
out.
Quick push on air hockey.
Froggy
Frog
realized
couldn't
a
make
little
it.
late.
I can't tell if that
Realized
was
a tad
just 'cause I
late.
positioned
What I find
poorly
myself
or if
doing
that
when there's
was,
one, if it's in the corner, I
slight
just
nudge from
preemptively
Mario
hold
that
my
gave
stick
me.
opposite direction.
My guess
No,
is
it's
It's a good win for Kibble. Now he has
I looked
minigamed
up and then
himself.
I was
I'm
looking
just
at
a
the
big
point
boy who
out
takes
place
up some
in
big
that
space.
time. Oh, wow.
Kibble said he's really confident with
Not
4,
big
and it's
space.
showing. He's 2 for 2 on free
Hey,
for
DK,
alls.
not the scapegoat for us, I think.
I'm pretty sure someone pushed me, but I don't know who. So.
Gotta time this one real hard.
Ooh, I wonder who Nova's going for.
I suppose I deserve that.
Oh, everyone's right by each
Go
other. He was
100.
fine with that. Just wanted to get out of this
Go
area.
gamble my
That was actually also me
Whoa.
testing with buffer how
Hey
it
there.
would do. Because it was fairly inconsequential who I got. But
This guy.
For Fred space.
Congrats on your happening.
so you
I
haven't
will say,
seen this.
that is
this
true.
Game and, or all the practice.
3 out of 5 chance to get a happening.
Happenings. It will always
Yeah,
Nova
it's
next
not bad.
not give me the happening.
Oh,
Oh!
look what tracking gets you.
This guy.
Indeed.
Like turn 4. Oh.
And it's a star.
Luck is with the
Frog is
Wario.
currently in a
I
great
have four. I have. Bro,
situation.
I have $4.
You
Wario
do
would
new
be
color.
comfortable point
Froggy.
star.
I'm doing new
Second
talents.
star of the game.
I'm
I'd be
stealing.
pretty happy
I
right now,
stole your
but
idea to
You can't get
track.
too comfortable.
Track bonus stars, by the way.
I'm dodging every item space and I have
Bonus
7 coins.
See, Nova has a 1v3. Goal as the 1, so
Let's try and sync up our shots.
this one's interesting. How do you feel about playing this as the 3? You try to sync up with your guys, or
You gotta sync up. Honestly, it's better if you have 2 people go one side, one person go another, and then maybe have one person swap it up.
Let her rip and
Generally, the
I
middle
guess
person
This-
can swap it
isn't
up.
This like
I can see that. Let's see how they handle
does the
this.
balance of this change in the like superstars version?
You're generally trying to get 1 to 2 each time. Each thing. They're not syncing up that great, but they're doing it.
Already halfway
Nova
there.
just got major tripped up right there, but managed to clear out that one. Bad aim, hits the post. Quick shot from Froggy. They are in sync. They need to move a little faster. They have to get 4 in there. It's not looking good for him. Wait,
That's
last
possible.
second shots could do it.
I missed.
No.
I whipped
Oh!
There goes the Nova.
Early game, I was thinking,
That was
hey,
totally
you know,
me trying
Nova
to distract
might
you
not
guys in
might not
case
get
I
this.
just sync stuff.
Yeah, it looks like he lit a fire under his feet and started doing well at the end there. So 10 coins for Nova, got himself on the board for
And
minigame.
no, absolutely, 10, 10, 10, and 20 for Kibble.
Absolutely. Let's see if someone hits a happening. Nova's going for it.
Nova's going for it. This would be very, very good.
Yep. Can he get it?
He got it.
He said, "Hey, Kibble, you can have that star. Let me get
Gonna
my happening
happening.
space."
The cost of being sent to hell.
And that's gonna give Nova a
Probably
little,
like 10.
little bit of money
I'd assume
too.
if it's 16 characters for the
Yeah, that helps a lot. Typically, you want to move the
Feels
stick
like
left
it's
and
about
right
You
here,
have to
get every
factor in the
coin.
amount of exclamation points
Nova
as
seems
well.
very well versed with that. So
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
Changing
thinking
your rate.
G-O-A-L, 2 exclamation points, and maybe there's 2 L's.
Italicized.
I don't know how comfortable I'd feel being in purple with no items, but maybe he can make it
I've
work.
honestly never done this happen before.
But that's just me. How would you feel in that spot, Rumpton?
I would hate it. It'd be really bad. I would be
like,
begging to let
fun
begging Gruba to send me
Kinda
home.
doesn't you just
So
hold
would you
down?
have used the mini there,
Doesn't you hold
or do you
down to
think
get
when you
all
flip
the
the happening?
I still would have. A happening is a
I
happening,
don't know that for sure.
Okay.
and odds are you will find a way out at some point with Goomba.
Maybe the star will go there. Who knows? Oh, look at that.
Oh well.
So I guess it worked out for him.
That worked out really well.
In my mind, I was like, Star hasn't spawned there yet. Maybe it'll go there. For those who don't know, there's about 8 different star spawns on this map. It goes in a cycle, and then once all of them are hit, it resets a whole new cycle. So if none have gotten purple, pretty decent chance. And it worked
The
out.
big spot that players are usually waiting for when they have lamps is the star spawn right in front of Boo.
Yeah, Kibble's on his way over there. It looks like
I forgot
he
that-
won't go to Boo. He hit the warp pipe if he makes it, though.
Initially. I was like, ooh, a swap card, I can force that.
6 odds are against him, but yeah,
make
it's not
it.
gonna do it.
Wonder if he would have gone around, or if he would have gone to a warp. Maybe he had someone he wanted to be at.
Well, regardless, just be aware that that hidden block star did get moved after Froggy got it. So
Yeah.
and just a fun fact, Froggy does like to track
It's a battle if I survive.
what blue spaces have been landed on
I'm down. I was looking
and paint.
Yeah, so he's our... Oh, that's my lucky
20
card.
cents in my checking account.
Ah, it's not lucky for Froggy, though. But yeah, Froggy's a famous hidden block tracker. And it worked out for him.
Goomba judging you in the top right.
I think he just got lucky that time.
Nah, he knew
another
it was
battle.
there. Another
If he hits
potential
this, we
battle.
get another battle. Froggy probably does not want
Yeah,
this,
doesn't want- yeah, that's
and he's
good
not
for
gonna
him.
get it.
Kill me, why
He's
don't
out,
you?
he's out of what some people call the worst
Yeah.
part of the map and go to the shop and
They-
just
they-
get 2 point cards here for Froggy.
I got my hidden block star and I got my lottery ticket.
And interesting,
So,
he hit a
down
red
there.
swing. He's not going to be on the same team as Kibble, so he'll have a chance to make up ground for minigame star.
I hope something
Yep.
happens.
Probably 1v3. Yep.
Ooh, and there's a lot of good 1v3s to the 1 in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Making waves.
That's a pretty bad one for the 1 if the 3 know what
Oh,
they're
jeez, I
doing.
would've won it.
You can win it as the 1, you gotta move
I
yourself
think you
right.
would've won in Fisher
Fun
Woods.
fact, you
Right,
can't
come
walk
to me.
off
Oh,
as the 1.
Even with
There's
the
an invisible wall
it's just
stopping
you,
not
so-
easy to win.
You
Let's see
can't
if
walk
you're-
off,
Yeah, let's go to
but you
bowling.
gotta be really
Yeah,
careful.
left side, left side.
Yeah, let's see if the
the
3 are
secret
Wi-Fi
waves
connected on
turns
this.
to single player.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, if
I
you
don't
do
know how this
group
game
up
works.
and you start ground pounding at the exact same time, you can send the guy flying. They are not perfectly in sync. All right, they're getting there.
Froggy's
see,
balancing himself well.
See if Froggy's got the juice here. He's doing it. He's doing the proper run
Doing
around a circle
phenomenal.
strat.
Ooh, they're
Like
syncing
half your
up.
platform has been underwater every other gym.
Oh man, he's doing it. He's doing it.
He's doing really good.
They got him. They got
Well
him pretty
done.
airborne
Well
too,
survived.
and that's gonna tie up minigame star.
Yeah, really well done for Froggy.
Wario
Do you all-
definitely
do
hit
you all know
water
the secret tech?
times, but
Oh,
It's not very
I know the
secret.
secret.
What, where you can just like
I know
walk
the
off?
secret thing.
Or there's invisible walls?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't walk off.
okay.
What did you hear?
Do that and they get scared.
Yeah,
didn't know that
Frog was
myself
just
for a
talking about
while.
how you can't walk off the platform, like you mentioned.
Yeah, so very useful to know. That's a battle.
Still-
Oh nope, the star's
Yeah, you
never
got it.
mind. So yeah, second star for Nova. It could technically go right in front of him again.
That would be impressive.
I'm reading
The
it'll go to
luck
green.
wise, at least.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Doesn't quite have enough, but a minigame win can change that.
Yep. Get some nice little.
Suddenly that mini mushroom to get that happening is looking really good for Nova.
I don't know
Yeah,
why they
I
added
think
it.
Kibble and Froggy are in a good spot to
It's
get
so
this too.
fun.
If he
He's
doesn't
just trying
win
to
the
do
minigame.
whatever.
More so Froggy, because Kibble doesn't have coins, but
Yeah, I mean, Kibble could consider warping now
wait,
I
just
wouldn't.
to prevent it, but I think that's a little bit too
I think it's a
aggro.
waste.
Yeah, but you can also go up and
especially
down.
if you don't
with
have
them, so can do
20.
this.
Even if you had 20, I'd just save it for a different time.
I've
I would just roll.
Just let me do it for a second. Hold up.
Oh, it's good with Waluigi's.
I love
Yeah,
that.
another
Taunting is
reason-
great.
Another reason 4 is the best. You can hold the C stick and change the tone of your taunt. No other game does that.
And it's stereo. You can change what ear it goes out of.
Absolutely. So yeah, if I'm Kibble, I just roll here. What about you, Rumpton?
I think you roll here too, and that's what Kibble's doing.
Not the greatest, because he'll be full on items, but
Yeah,
you
but
could use the mini.
you want to have a little more coins going to that shop, anyways. Well, actually, oh, you're right. Well, you can use the mini, I guess.
Mini, yeah. I was gonna say if Froggy didn't hit the roulette now, he could have... Ooh, this is a really good shop. Let's see what Froggy does.
Swap card is really good if you can time it. Oh,
Oh, he went for the lamp. I would have personally gone for the Boo Bell just to have control, but not a bad
yeah.
play either.
I mean, that does mean that
You say fair enough.
Fair,
that does mean the coin supposed to be locked in at 72
72.
for a
Oh,
little
wow.
bit.
That's what I thought you were going for.
No.
So yeah, very beatable,
I
but
go.
the players have a long way before that.
Never mind, have the free item.
And Froggy's in red. I don't know if he's happy about that.
He is
Everything
not.
I like
I wouldn't be happy about it unless you love the lottery, I guess.
But
at least
he has
like
the
5
lamp, so I don't think he'll be
My
hurting
breakfast
too
came
bad.
in and it was 6 of them.
That's true. That's true.
What Air Hockey does in the start, it's not quite getting the coins like he wanted.
Actually, this is looking pretty good for Frog. Yeah, because if the star goes to blue, you lamp, right? If the star goes to green, you can lamp. If it goes to red, you just have a star in front of you.
All right, I'm keeping up with the master. I also have 3 spaces that it
I
can't
personally
see.
hold
Like,
lamps
my
longer,
tracking is-
but yeah, I can
uh,
see that
solid.
absolutely if you really want to get out
You're
of
gonna
the
have
green.
VOD review
Air
or-
Hockey didn't get it, not what they wanted.
Air
to
hockey
see.
is
Having a bad luck
yeah,
right
this
now.
is very unfortunate for air
I'm
hockey.
back in the fucking
But they have a lot of time. They picked this map for a reason, so I think
Yeah.
they both could
Alright.
win. 2v2, this will change
Froggy,
minigame
let's,
star
Good check
between
with
Froggy
the
and Kibble for sure.
Hidden block trackers. Go
Cliffhangers.
for it.
Yeah. It's funny. I think Nova was really trying to maybe play under the radar, but
We're
very
red,
unable to when the game
Yeah.
keeps giving you
I'll just
you.
let, or you
get
can try reacting to me. I'll also call out one to hold.
Yeah, Nova said he wanted to lay low, but
I know this.
the
You
game
Can't
gave
lay
him
low
two
when the
fucking-
game's giving you stars.
Yeah, you know
Let's
the
go.
secret
let's
Yeah,
go
but
left.
we'll see what he does because
Yeah.
he's still in the fight on bonus stars, but has happening right now. But let's see. First player
So
should
I-
always know this is always a fake.
We're gonna be seeing Nova taking the lead on the left side and Kibble taking the lead on the right.
Right. Fake Kibble.
Both teams holding it early, but they realize it's fake. Kibble's team with a slight lead.
Hold. Another fake. Go.
Oh,
Kibble
which
was unread.
Right, oh, now he's gotta book it. We're already coming.
Said it was fake and it wasn't. His team.
I mean,
back.
that was held
Yeah,
for a
sure.
while. Yeah, you play
Oh,
safe
and
if you're on the left
really-
side.
If you saw Froggy went under the rock can stop you from falling further. That was really smart.
Very, very smart.
And that's might be
That
it.
is gonna be game.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Left
time-
It is
side,
a bit rough
the
at
left side
bottom,
can
but
play
it doesn't wanna kill
extremely
every time,
safe
but-
now.
Yeah, so what you're seeing is pretty common when you get behind once, you
wanna
just
give
keep
it the
going,
fake
going,
away.
hoping for the fake, and it never happens,
Yeah.
so you just fall behind more and more. Froggy took a small
Again,
hit, but it won't
let's just go
matter.
back down.
I'm just
These guys
Yeah,
don't
they're,
know.
they're going down. They realize they cannot climb the mountain.
Yeah, that was some relentless.
Win for the
wins.
Wario Bros. Froggy has minigame started
It's
himself
not trying to
now.
Everest for the
Yeah.
first time. It's just about, like, you know,
one of us caught it every time, and it was always the one on
So
the
this is
bottom,
interesting,
so
Rumpton.
it's so much
I
fun.
imagine Kibble very early, so time to change, but you know, Kibble's 2 for 2 on free for all mini games, but his team games haven't worked out for him. I
I
imagine
got
he's not
10 coins
super
from
happy
Hey,
about that.
hey, I have had plenty of experience watching. Oh man, and that is gonna be a star for
Yeah, huge.
Nova. I've had plenty of experience watching, you know, capable players getting put on team games and losing.
I think both of us have been on the receiving end of that. It's not great.
Yes, it is not the best. I've also been on the receiving end where I'm not on the team with someone that's holding you back. Not implying anyone right now is holding anybody back.
Yeah, but just
at least in
sometimes,
this-
you know.
But sometimes you just can't catch a break.
Yeah, Froggy could have thrown the minigame to stop Nova from getting the star, but I think getting minigame star is more important, so I wouldn't have done so personally. What about you?
That's a star for Nova and that's a star for Froggy, right? The
Yeah.
difference is Nova's can be taken away, as you mentioned before.
So do you use that lamp if you're Froggy? I think I hold it a bit. No one's near that, and that's not the greatest blue spawn.
I would hold it. You don't have a reason. You're chilling.
And hey, maybe he wins the lottery. Who knows?
Kibble might end up accidentally going to red because he's not gonna pay. I don't think Kibble's gonna pay.
Maybe pay 5.
I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay if I was Kibble.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with this actually.
Oh my goodness.
Because you always want to go to blue, and the star is there, so I think this is fine. Green wouldn't be bad either. I think he'd crush air hockey.
Never mind.
Ooh,
Well,
well.
gets 10 points for Frog to make up for it at least.
I don't know if that's what he wanted, but
Missed lottery.
Would've been-
That-
Oh,
Oh,
the
oh.
block, of course, he actually set me off.
Wait,
there it is!
No
There
way.
it is!
Second
It
hidden
moved.
block.
I
It
found
moved
it
two
before the
spaces
detective
to the
could.
left.
Let's go.
He
I
wasn't
had that
lying.
marked as
He
a
was.
star
He
spawn
wasn't
for some
lying. He
reason.
would get you closer to the star.
That is a star spawn. But yeah, very lucky for Kibble. I don't know the last time I seen 2 hidden blocks in like 6 turns. I don't know about
Wow.
you, Rumpton.
I mean, I've seen it. Somewhere recently I saw something like that, but I haven't seen it on a star spawn. Like
And blocks
ever.
can't spawn on, star spawn.
Fair
Pretty
enough.
sure I have. Ooh, a free for all.
okay, but also I will say,
he's the best masher if domination comes
Did
up. Oh.
spawn.
I
Hitbox
love
did
this
spawn
one.
on a star spawn in the Boo game last night.
Oh, maybe
I'm on
Canada's
breakers.
game might just be
Oh,
this
what do you know?
rule.
I guess Boo happened
I
last
think
night
people
too.
might be a little.
Is there a hard drop or?
Do you have a strat for this
You
one,
just hold
Rumpton?
down. It's not hard.
My goal is to try to make 2s and just try to allow myself to combo out later. The problem is, of course, is balancing everyone else.
I just kill everyone.
That can win. That can work. You know, half this game is just honestly like just accidentally setting yourself up and other people up to
Yeah, I
just
don't like-
to just combo out.
Also, just a neat thing, I don't like spawning on the outsides. I prefer to be
Oh,
inside.
you don't want to be on the outside. You only have one direction to go, right? Inside you have
Yeah.
two.
So let's see. Ooh,
You have
Kibble
two.
looks
You have
good.
2 people to mooch off of. It's not quite as debilitating as like something like 3-through, but looking pretty good for Kibble right now with a sizable lead with that bomb
I
on
guess this is the first time I
especially.
played this game and actually kind of understood what you were supposed to do in it.
Right there, just needs a couple more.
Oh,
Nova with the combo.
and
Kibble
that's gonna
got
do it.
Oh,
Yep.
I was so close. GG.
Making headway
Yeah.
on these free-for-alls.
Nova tried to take that back. Honestly, too many bomb-bombs on the left side. Bomb-bombs are interesting in that minigame because they're very useful for getting a quick explosion, but sometimes like you just really don't want them. You want the pieces that'll get you combo.
Yeah, sometimes if you get a double bomb, you can't score. Fun fact.
All right, here we go. Unfortunately, landing right before the happening if he wins this, which it's looking like Nova's going to be continuing
got
on
it.
in the purple section. Going to be hoping for a 1 or 2 next turn.
If he gets a 1-2 or maybe a battle, this is good. Otherwise, I think I'd want to be out of here if I was him.
Oh, yeah.
See, Kibble looking at the map, trying to see if there's prime warp type chance, but I don't think so personally.
And right now we do have a tie on minigame start between Kibble and Froggy.
Yep, Froggy with coin and Nova with happening, but all of this can change and
Yeah, I don't want to
likely will very soon.
I
At
mean,
least
we're
the minigame-
only on turn 8, so
I don't have an option.
we got more than half
Like-
this game to go still.
I still want to.
Absolutely.
It's a 20% chance.
If
I
you're
get
air
it
hockey,
happening.
what do you do from here? They're
And otherwise
last
stuck
on
in that.
Yeah,
minigame,
but
don't have a
happening-
happening, don't have a lot of
Scare
coins,
friendly
but they have
stuff.
that
The
work.
good news is they're last on minigame, but they're only 20 coins behind. So if they step
you are
up, they
right.
can
I feel like
take
there's
that
a better
back.
time to save for.
The lottery is always
Because I would
real.
get 10 points
Chance
myself and then
time
dip out of here.
Is always real, and I mean, I know Kibble chose to avoid Toads as a means to avoid an easy chance time, but there is an easily accessible chance time on Goombas as well, right
Right by
before that
Goo.
move.
And there's a last time turn event, all red chance time like that. You don't know what happened in a game.
And let's see, Frog is probably he gonna
Oh,
take the same
we shared the
option.
same lucky ticket.
Turn 8.
and
That's
try
not working
again?
out.
Turn 8?
Mhm.
Oh.
Moving along. Well. I have the like overlay thing up. It's probably pretty nice. I'm probably just gonna play with it all the time.
Oh
there's
my
no way.
god!
You're
Do
a
not
kid.
tell
I think I
me.
can leave this spot. This is actually just the place to be.
I think it's
Wait a
gonna
minute.
this
Oh
far
my
up then.
God.
No.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
This is crazy.
Well, actually, hold up. If I got another one, I think we can
Yo,
work
we
it
were
out.
wrong. Red might be the best island.
It moved.
Fuck the blue island,
It
bro.
moved 2 spaces to the left twice.
One-
Every time. It can't happen this time because
I'm actually.
there's a mushroom face there, but
Come on in, Yoshi,
holy
come
hell,
on.
Froggy's really
I'm
lucky today.
dying, dude. What
Went
the
over.
frick?
I'm good, man.
Guys, wanna gamble?
Wait, hear me
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
it goes
Oh,
this-
here we go.
Over,
The
Well,
happening
Air Hockey's
farming
trying to get in on
continues.
this.
Yeah, sure wish I
Air
could
Hockey's trying to get on the hidden block grind.
fucking anything.
This is
That's
hilarious.
Free star space or get an item.
Avalanche, one of my favorite free-for-alls in this
Yeah,
game.
I haven't
I'll
landed
tell
on
you,
the free
Froggy
star
is
space. I got
now
all mine
set
through
up to
blood, sweat,
win.
and tears.
At this very moment.
Happening to get you $20. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, that's fair. That's so
Would
fair.
you call
Also,
this a
you've got
pseudo
the
masher?
happening, which may as well be.
No,
a free
because
star
I match with
space.
my thumb very
Takes a
lately and
while.
get what I want, so not really.
Check back in
I think
Alright.
this is all about your angle and your movement. A lot of people move too much. You want to move as little as possible. Like Froggy moved too much, Nova moved too much, really behind. Kibble and
Yeah.
Air Hockey are doing it right, not moving at all. Let's see these Rams. Kibble had to
Ramping
get,
was
ooh, Air
and
Hockey
there
went to
goes
a
air
rock.
hockey.
Looks like Nova was catching up a bit.
Oh, there
Froggy
goes
with a rock.
Froggy.
That was higher up.
So
The
let's
rocks
see
are
this.
always, and the rocks and ramps are always in the same place every time.
Nova missed the
Oh, and that's
ramp.
gonna do it. Kibble's got it.
Man,
And
nice
that's
try
a
to
minigame
Kibble.
started, Kibble.
I know.
This game
I
comes up,
I
I
was
don't
so
like this
close.
one.
I've said. I feel like
Air
I said that
Hockey
at the
not
end of
happy
every
with minigame.
minigame now.
DK probably having the best pose when they win this minigame.
Thank you.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
impartial to Wario,
terrible,
but
like,
I don't
he's
disagree.
We're like right behind me even after that. It's wild. Lucked out.
So yeah, really good for Kibble, breaking away from minigame star. Oh, that's really good for Nova.
Oh! Nova is
I'm glad I could see in the
set.
block zone instead.
Very comfortable happening
Yeah.
star, and it went from the worst part of the map to the best. That was really
That might
lucky.
be good either.
Very unlucky to miss that one coin right there, but you know, I don't think that's
I
gonna
think
be.
he'll win.
I don't think that's gonna be a game
Or remember
ender.
next time to land on hidden blocks and happenings.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who
pretty much,
knows?
like, strategy.
There's no
Who
hidden blocks in
knows?
those games.
Air Hockey just
There's no
mentioned they
flags.
feel like, you know, Nova's gotten happenings, Kibble and Froggy have gotten hidden blocks. They feel a bit shafted on the luck department.
They
And I have to
100% air hockey has been shafted on the luck
true,
department. There is no question about that.
Shout out Super
Air
Cat.
hockey has gotten extremely unlucky. The board has given him nothing. The dice rolls have given him nothing.
Yeah, but, you know, they still have time. So let's see. I wouldn't even argue they've been unlucky. Everyone else has just been so lucky they can't do anything.
Yeah, might be time to leave. I've enjoyed my stay. I enjoyed the free star, but I
Ooh,
think
Kibble opting the warp pipe, going for Nova.
Feel free to come back to Casa de Hidden Block whenever you please.
I would go for the
Oh, of
warp
course,
pipe
I'll
right
do
here, right before shop. Kibble has some money. What about you, Rumpton?
This is a good warp pipe if he hits Nova, which he did.
Yep.
Nova's now stuck here.
No item.
I mean, to be fair, if the hidden block's over there again, that's great. But
Hear me out. Oh!
now,
How do you feel about that if
now-
you're Kibble?
If you didn't roll a 1, I was gonna try to swap.
the
you
good
back,
news
but
for
you
Kibble
didn't
is
roll.
he has a
I
mini
can see you have the pipe.
mushroom.
I honestly didn't know if you know the timing.
I wouldn't
Which
be super
can
thrilled about
be-
this.
I think I do.
It could be really good
I also
for
use
getting
fast.
out again, which means he can tie happenings,
Okay.
or
With this buffer,
he
I'm
can
pretty
get an
sure
item
it's pretty
from
easy.
Yeah,
that.
I would-
Um,
If I'm Kibble, I would roll next turn and then the turn after see if I can get that item game.
that's what it was for 5.
I think that's more probable than going for a 1 in 5 personally.
Yeah.
So hear me out. What if Froggy rolls a 2, gets sent back to start, and the hidden blocks on square 1?
You're doing it
I mean,
for me.
It sounds like what might happen.
Yes.
If that
Might be a
happens, I'll
good
give
time
10
for a lamp,
subs
honestly.
right now.
You'll get back to the item.
Oh, is he thinking about getting out of here?
He was about to deny you.
Make it all the way
That's
around.
bait. He wants the other star spawn that's in here.
No, I know.
I wouldn't go for that star spawn
let's
personally.
just see what
Yep,
we-
I think this is a good play, giving himself options.
If you're watching the VOD, we do a stream
Okay, well, I dodged
these
you
games
so
live
I'll
on
get blocked
Twitch.
there.
Twitch.tv/Kibblecog.
I will say, Kibble, I had
That's
no idea.
KIBBLECOG.
Hey, you're good.
Froggy's
was
staying
worried
here,
about it when I
but the
was
question is, will he go
Oh my god, you did
stay
it!
in red or go
Beat the
purple?
wall.
Like, that's not
Uh-oh. Wait,
What would you do here?
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't even think
Actually,
about it.
well, here's the deal. You could force a. Oh wait, never mind. I
choose
missed
the
out.
hidden block land.
Would you have
I
done
mean,
that, or would you
that's
have stayed
not-
red?
I would have done that. I would have done that.
I would have done so just for the chance at it happening and a
It's
quicker
okay.
chance to either get 10
Sorry, right
coins or get
there.
the fuck out of there.
No, this I'll roll.
Let's see if Air Hockey's luck can change. No one's won the lottery yet,
Game-
so
the game
maybe
will
this is
go
how he
bad.
gets it.
And
So,
that would, if it's 100, it would be an instant.
try
The instant
Ah.
coin star.
If you
But
want scratch card
Unfortunate
tap,
for Air
if
Hockey,
you
looks
hold
like
straight
they'll have to
right
wait for their
at the
lucky
start,
break.
You'll see if you're a winner or not, but you won't see what prize it is. Build some suspense.
Oh.
Froggy passing his knowledge. What a good guy.
very,
I'll keep that.
very the knowledge that just makes things more intense.
Tree Stomp.
My tag.
This is an interesting one, Rum10.
It's so interesting how the
I
golden
have high
banana
tag.
will help. Well, honestly, it helps the 3 no matter what.
Let's just make sure.
The
it
amount of
doesn't-
times I've seen the 1
Yeah.
grab the banana and then run right into
Gotta
somebody.
stay away from each other as well. Get
And the way it's
stuck.
going,
Is
maybe in another like
so
3
funny.
turns.
We saw a game earlier. Waffle almost won this just by the 3 getting themselves stuck. Let's see if
Yeah.
people can do it here.
If you can put yourself in a corner just right, the 3 actually can not be able to hit you. Because if they try to figure it out incorrectly, then you just kind of escape.
Kibble might be trapped. Oh, Air Hockey
nope,
let them
Kibble.
get away.
Kibble does get it.
We got a
Oh,
corner.
oh,
already.
see,
You're doing
oh,
that well.
Kibble's doing it.
Oh,
Kibble is
He's doing
playing
really good.
air
I can't
hockey.
turn.
I'll make
like a
pick that up.
fiddle.
Yes!
Oh, let's see if what you talked about came in. Kibble is
Alright.
trapped. If he gets
I'm
out of
I'm
this,
over here.
Kibble's
then the
trapped.
3 must have done something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
unlucky.
There's like a
Okay.
little
I think he
opening
could
there.
have gone up
just
and
to
gotten out there.
Yeah.
I back up my car.
And that does put Froggy back, tied for minigame star.
get straight through the gold banana right on top of me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, very competitive. Noah's only 10 coins
I think
off,
it
and
really is.
Air
Very
Hockey's only 20.
competitive for sure.
Even though Kibble's running away with
If
the
you're-
free-for-all.
We're at turn
It is.
9
I was
right
playing
now.
this yesterday.
It's a
That's
little
the one
bit
as well, and they just
scary
threw a
if
banana
I'm the
wedge
players here,
right
just
on top of me,
because
and I died instantly.
you've seen the minigame stars that have come out of the other players who played in the previous pods.
I'm not going
And
to
right now, it doesn't look like
yet
anybody's gonna
unless
get
I
close to getting that. No
and
coin game in sight.
Yeah, that can change. Also, it looks like we're on turn 10.
Optimal complaining strategy.
And on
The
this
most
one,
important
space
thing is minigame star over the minigame coins.
Yeah.
The minigame coins is like the 3rd tiebreaker. So
Is there more beyond his
Yeah,
previous
to my
station?
from what I saw,
kind
it
of
didn't look
don't
like the
care.
other lobbies were super high on lucky games either. They have a chance for
Oh,
that to catch up in that
okay.
regard.
right.
I just think it's fun to track it.
So if you're Kibble, I think you just roll. Hope you get below a 7. Because if you use the mini now and don't get a 1, you're just stuck for a while. What
And
about
it's
you?
only a 20% chance. So
Exactly. I would just roll, and he does it, and he's set
that-
up really
that's the
well.
play. That's the play. Now you got a 60% chance of getting a nice item.
And even if he
And
doesn't get an item,
you
Kibble-
got a 20% chance for battle too.
Yeah, and Kibble's really confident with 4, like we said, so, and he'll get a battle pick. I think he'd be happy with the battle. Coinstar's looking like him and Nova are very
Froggy,
close.
Froggy
on that.
wants to go home. Not gonna go home.
Doesn't go home, but he extends
There you
Coinstar.
go.
It's gonna be at 79 after he eats the blue.
Air hockey sitting on the warp pipe.
Donkey
The
Kong
only
is
issue
checking
with
both
my-
ways.
You wanna
That's
get
a
out of
red
here.
space. You want to get
The
out.
only issue with my
Unless
tally
you
mark
hope for money
strategy
belts,
here is
but
at
if
this
I'm
point
Air
I
Hockey, I
have
wanna
to
get
put
out of
4
here.
tally marks
Money
down on
belts
every new
could
blue.
put air hockey in first for minigames.
Getting
though.
annoying already.
We'll see if it happens.
Am I
There,
rewarded
Well,
in space?
Air hockey said yay, so maybe they want to stay.
maybe, yeah.
I did not mean to rhyme that.
Well, it was great.
Big if true.
Let's see. Oh,
Lucky
lucky!
Big if
Hear me out.
true.
This could be
If it's
insane.
lucky
It could be a
money belts,
lucky
I'm
money
Money
belt.
belt?
Will to live again.
Okay, let's
Lucky
see.
money belts
Kinda
would change the
deserved it after all
entire
this.
course of this game.
Yeah, if
It's on there.
If I get a lot of money, you guys get
Oh my
multiple.
God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Go Doom.
Oh
This
man,
is their strategy.
That would have been insane. That happened
that
in
would have been
every
crazy.
game once.
It's okay,
This is the
nobody
best
knows my
version of this kind of
strategy.
minigame, in my opinion.
That would have been the luck change that air hockey needs.
Yeah, they were talking about being excluded, but this could be a lucky break. They tie minigame star if they win this. What do you do on this, Rumton? I just play Snow World from
Is
6.
this
on
the
I
last
PS3.
actually like to
game?
press Y or X more than A and B, just
Okay.
because I know A and B are more popular buttons that
Doing
people
the
like
math
hitting.
on- actually no, I will keep it a secret because we might play this
But
game twice.
that would my strat already might be failing.
Does X mark the spot? It did for
Okay,
Nova.
That's one.
But yeah,
I'll
this
talk-
is,
I can
in
talk
my
about it
opinion, the best
after.
version of this game.
I didn't notice it to start, but
This is definitely the better version of the Mario Party 3.
Easily.
Hide and
Oh.
game. So the question is, are they in different pipes or are they in the same pipe? And will
I would press Y.
air hockey be able to catch them in
Now let's-
A?
Ah, unfortunate.
No, gets Froggy, but
I get
Dibble
the
stays
1-1
alive.
Scenario. It's a 75% hit streak.
Yeah, unfortunate for
I've
air
also
hockey
done
citing
the
that
math on
they
this
had the
one
worst odds
before
when everyone would split
because-
up like that.
And
God,
Coinstar
really
back up
bad.
to 99 now.
Pushing
I
triple
mean,
digits.
it's really just that you're picking one cannon not to check.
So yeah, now we're halfway through.
Yeah. But getting the
I'm gonna
1-1
pose my
split
question
is
again.
Much harder.
What do you do if you're air hockey there right
Uh,
now?
The 2-1 I think is more common by a little.
We're almost halfway through. No, we're halfway through. Yeah, we're halfway.
Yeah, we're on 11.
I mean,
we're on
it's
that
it's
too.
hard. You might just need to start going for chance time. I'm not sure what you can do.
Yeah, I would
Your
like
opponents
20, I'd like
have-
20 coins
your opponents
there,
have
or
this
like
much of a lead
60
on
for
you
money belts, but
In every single category.
what are you
Air
gonna do?
hockey did
think
say
you-
he's. Oh, you good?
I think what you got to do here is I think you actually need to try to vie for chance time.
I was gonna say air hockey said he's not afraid to play dirty, play for placement. He said if he can get just 1 point, he'd feel okay with this because they said 4 is their least confident game.
That's fair.
So,
So-
we could see that.
I love that no is an option.
Not
for
the
this.
greatest
And,
set.
I mean,
Dad, like
A
could be
free item or
useful.
do you not?
For Kibble, yes, absolutely.
No one's really near Boo right now,
Guys,
though.
where'd
Of
the
course-
Gadlight go?
Of
I
course,
still
this,
get
this
Gadlight.
little shuffling game is kind of a joke.
Yeah, very easy.
What?
I
How
will
did you
roast someone
know?
for messing that up.
Lucky.
There was a 1/3 chance.
Gadlight's
Nothing else
typically
you can
good,
do.
but
I can
this isn't
think
the
of
most
one
useful
where you
situation for it
actually
because
say no
I
there.
don't think we're gonna see Boo anytime soon, in my opinion.
Uh,
I'll be honest,
If
Rumson.
someone mini mega
What about
hammers
you?
you into it and they're gonna spot poke you next turn.
Froggy's around there.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he isn't. I'm getting
I was
confused.
gonna say, am I
Maybe do, like,
drunk?
3
But we
good
are
items.
seeing a new
Yeah,
coin play.
I'm drunk apparently.
It's okay.
For context, I'm not
Having
drunk.
options, I suppose, baked into
You
stuff.
just throw the
And air hockey, they haven't had the most
I will
useful
not
spots
have
for a
something
warp
like that.
pipe. I wouldn't use a warp pipe here.
Dude, I mean, yeah, everyone's
guess I
stuck
would
right
Donkey
now.
Kong.
And the second someone gets
Okay.
unstuck, someone's gonna get out. Froggy can leave whenever
I just
he
wanna be
Do you
wants.
have a
Fuck
mini
that.
belt?
No.
Yeah, and I think Froggy's
but
playing this well. He's
I'm more
building up
just
Coinstar before he
wanna
uses the
send someone
lamb.
else to
Especially
Yeah.
with Kibble and Nova approaching. If I'm air hockey, I think I just roll him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that's top left right now because I feel like we check it.
I have to agree with you completely.
There's still
That, or I can
Like
swap with
two
DK
left.
and either get a half.
They're thinking about it.
I'd probably wait until one of us leaves this area.
And Kibble knows. He said he would wait till someone's in a better spot, but
You do whatever you want.
will air hockey listen?
Yeah,
to him?
whatever. I'll just press the A button.
They kind of agree with Kibble, and I agree too.
I just want an item. Oh my god.
Yeah, no item shop in sight.
I have a pipe I bought him. It's like 10 minutes.
Oh, half of these are masters, which I believe Kibble's the best master of the lobby.
Here's
Brigade.
the question. We're going to Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Are they going to play Follow the Leader? We saw earlier a group of 4 playing, and they almost all lived. And they were doing somewhat of a Follow the Leader strat.
Do you do follow the leader, or do you just play?
I love being the leader and playing Follow the Leader. Why not, man? Why not just help everybody out and just go together? For context, if everybody just runs together in a circle, no one should ever get hit unless you get high five.
Immediately freezes.
It looks like no, they're doing it. Nope, air hockey turned away.
Bro.
And notice how air hockey is the one that got hit because they were not following the leader.
Yeah, unfortunate for them, but hey, stay with the group.
Kibble's kind of going all over the place. You can see Froggy is an advocate of this. He is following Nova like a hawk.
And Nova's the leader, but I'm noticing they're not going to the edge the whole time. They're kind of going in the. Oh,
Now you don't want to go too close because the second you get too close, you're gonna get high five. And then you're gonna have a bad time.
Nova could have gotten high five there. Oh, Kibble?
But you see, they're running in circles. They're just kind of staying together. That is the strategy for this minigame because they're always throwing where you were and not where you're going, like a bunch of losers.
Oh. Froggy's hugged the wall, but it works out. Minigame Star is super competitive still between all 3 of them.
Nova 60, Kibble and Froggy 70, air hockey unfortunately down at 20.
And a new coin star at 112. Yeah, if I'm air hockey, they really need to light a fire under their feet to stay in this, or at least get points for placement.
I don't know what you can do. Like the hidden block stars literally went to everybody that wasn't air hockey, multiple to multiple people.
Yeah, they need a shake up, like a big battle.
I see one
You know,
more.
someone get in front of Boo Warpipe. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
'cause
and then
everyone
Boo
else
will
has
get
bonus
the-
stars too.
Star card.
This might be a situation where your goal is just not to get too tilted, and you might just have to go next.
Yeah, just see what you
Mario
can do.
Party
before
5.
ahead. Like if I'm air hockey, I'd be happy with it. That's Bowser. That's really bad for Froggy.
I
If
wouldn't
it's a
mind it
potluck,
for
that's
those
actually really
points.
good though.
If it's Revolution, air hockey might be
You
celebrating.
could lose like 20 though.
If I'm Froggy, I'm praying for a potluck. Let's see though. That's
Not
really
20.
bad. People has more coins than him now. This next minigame's huge. Froggy and Kibble are going to be on different teams. Really important for minigame star and for keeping Kibble away from coin.
Absolutely, absolutely. Air
Froggy's
hockey
done well
knows
with
they're
it.
It's
not
not
going
even
anywhere.
funny anymore. I moved like
Now I think
25
this
moved, like,
game's
25
whole
spaces.
story
Parasailing would be
is
really bad for-
everybody having so much luck except for air hockey. I feel for air hockey so much.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
It feels terrible when you're in that situation.
this
So
bread.
I
I'm
have,
trying to stick to my half.
there's my
Block
empathy for
brethren.
you.
This is
Unite.
probably my favorite 2v2 in the game, Mr. Dungeon Duos. What about you, Rumpton?
Red team on payload. I gotta stop the bomb.
This one's all right.
This
I'm
is a big
I'm working on
minigame.
I'm working on a video essay. You know, I'm working on a video essay. I'll let you know
Hey,
that.
if you're looking for cameos, let me know. But this is really big minigame for Rumpton. For Kibble and Froggy, not you, Rumpton.
Yeah,
Froggy got
I mean,
blown up.
it's a pretty big video game. You can see right side is currently down by 1. Froggy having to let 2 go. Now,
Oh, Nova looks like he's in a. Oh, Nova
oh,
ran into
and that is gonna be it. The
Aw.
second you get hit by a bomb in this minigame, it's done for.
Well, don't say anything yet.
Oh my god, put me down, please.
Ah, nope.
I got this.
Ooh, if there was like
Yeah.
2 seconds left, Red could have
That is
won.
the first close game of reverse bomb I've seen in years.
I think
But
I-
that's
I
going to
am
Kibble and
still
Frog,
not
Kibble and Air
good at
Hockey.
reverse bomb.
That's
I think I know
really
how
good for
to play
Kibbles.
from now on.
has minigame
Yeah, you didn't get hit
now
on,
and
which is good. Like if you don't
8
get hit,
points away from
you'll
Point
lose
Star.
Yeah.
That Bowser
If like both
space
people on
was
your
really
team
bad
don't
for
get
Froggy.
hit.
And that's minigame stuff for
Also,
Kibble too.
execution
More
more of
sloppy.
a-
It's my
Yeah.
loss, I think that's a good game.
It's a very modern Mario Party bad habit of mine to like
Please
say-
roll high.
And Nova's
Like
still
that in that
really
game.
close to Point Star too, especially if he
Come on,
wins this.
please. Yes, okay.
Oh, but he seemed like he
Oh,
wanted to
we
get
got a
out.
pit battle. The world is stressed.
If you're no
Well, I
Rumpton, would you have
rolled
won
high
to
enough
stay
that-
there for 10 points for Point Star, or
Oh, I
would
don't
you
know
have
why I
wanted to
thought
get out
you
with a shot?
Oh, dude, you rolled a 2 on the dice. I thought that was
Red
stupid.
is definitely
Never mind.
the easiest
I wish I
place
could have one
to
of
lose
those.
Farm Goomba.
I
But
was high on botany.
if we're being real, usually you're just paying five coins the lottery, and you're not really doing much there. The battle's there, which is really nice. But no, I think I'd want to leave. Being in red just kind of.
Yeah, I'm just going down the line here for you.
Kibble's 5 away from
Clear out
Point
the
Star.
Just land on that
If I'm
Space
Froggy, I
Cycle.
might want to win this to get extra 10
Ah,
points for
50,
coins.
50.
I think I actually do if I'm Frog.
Alright, that's fine. No one's landing on
Okay,
this
but
one,
he
so
seems
it's
okay with that, so
Oh, wait, but no one's landing on this blue space. Froggy's right.
no way, no shot. If it was two
Alright.
left, maybe. See what air hockey can do. Not the worst time for a warp pipe. 2 out of 3 by shop. Nope.
That's gonna be a blue space.
Would you have warp
I mean,
pipe
this
there?
is it. If they can get the
So
lottery,
gambling.
they can get 100 coins
Let's
out of
see.
this.
Oh, you
Oh,
will?
Try again.
No. Would
Froggy
you have
beat
warp,
himself.
Okay.
You're right.
would you
that
have
is
warp
very
pipe there, Rumpton? Switch with either Nova or Froggy, go to shop, do
Except for when
something?
it makes
Or
you
would you
think
pray
you
for this
fly.
lottery?
Oh.
Most of the characters
one
get.
of
I
I
think
think
I
I
would have.
would've warped
There's,
it.
you're not doing
Characters
anything over
shows
here.
the try again text if you lose. You do that.
I'm not even rolling good.
Longclaw. We have yet to see a masher. They've been on the wheel, but they're teasing.
I need this.
Here comes Longclaw the Law.
I don't know about you. I love this minigame.
This minigame is a classic. It's so simple.
the left or
There
right.
is a strategy involved with
I will go
deciding to
right.
go left or right. And, you know, your older brother might not like that you're screen peeking, but it is
Oh.
a valid portion of the strategy.
We did
What
not
is
say.
happening? I'm
looks
looking. It looks like
like-
air hockey's ping is
Oh,
frozen and
God.
spiked, but we are back.
Okay, we're good. Do you find yourself screen peeking at this? I do, personally.
You need to. If you want to win this minigame, you need to spring.
Oh, they were
Air hockey's looking really good. Oh, he
my
just went
God.
past it!
That's so.
Oh, no, they got it.
crazy. They were all
There we
right.
go. Air hockey
yeah,
with a nice win.
I had the win, and then I pressed R
That was
twice
clean.
and
You almost lost it, though. But
I'll still have
super
it.
helpful.
Sure did. Whatever.
Very, very well done.
Yeah, that was clean. If you mash, if you see the one you want, you can just mash it and it'll open after the second claw grabs. The door's closed, by
yeah,
the way.
my Discord, like, the call for Discord, my ping has been below.
Ooh. What would you do here, Rumpton?
Yeah,
Because you're giving up Coinstar, essentially.
You're giving up Coinstar.
I mean, that didn't
You
really
you currently have happening.
Oh, actually.
But that's probably going away.
Oh, he's going for the
Okay.
boo.
Going back down. Fast.
No, I mean that checks out. You can steal a star.
I mean, it probably
And at this
spiked,
point,
like,
Nova has 3 stars.
Yeah.
It might just be in your benefit to hit Froggy, who currently has Coinstar, right?
Yeah, Kibble can
And he's
take
got
that
2
too, though.
stars.
If Kibble wins this, that's Coinstar.
At the worst possible scenario is that you can leverage it if someone else gets the boo to maybe take away Kibble's flashlight.
Yeah, if I'm Nova, I'm definitely waiting, regardless.
Yeah, you're definitely waiting. You have to see what's going on with Coinstar. You have to see what's going on with Minigame Star. Right now,
I
Minigame
think-
Star is at Kibbles. with
Quick
80
note.
coins.
I think Kibble feeling that's good for Nova. Now he's away from those happenings.
That's a gadlight that Froggy picks up.
Oh, I would have done that. Yep.
Oh man, and just like that, that boo crystal ball not,
Not as
looking
scary.
nearly as
I
good.
really don't want to be here anymore.
And I think that is a
Also, I
wise
just know in
move.
my heart I'm gonna
I would have
win.
waited to see if I failed though, but if you can get the shop now, I think it's fine.
Yeah, but you were
Go
putting
on,
someone
Froggy.
else here, too.
You don't want Froggy. Okay.
Kibble.
Okay, I know the timing.
Not the worst for Kibble. He can win. And
Uh,
get some coins,
well,
but
yeah.
Not great.
Not great. Doesn't get to go to the shop again. That's probably the worst thing out of this.
Air hockey.
Finally,
gets
air
fine.
hockey gets to go to the shop.
Let's see if he
Yeah,
gets Mario
exactly.
Party 4.
Item bag might actually come in clutch here.
That's not
Again,
what
you
we
got the
wanted.
Oh,
boo.
he's going for the boo. Interesting.
I don't know what you. I mean, I
This
guess
is
you
how
could
I
try to
got third
take
out of
a.
this.
If I'm Nova, I might try to
Take it.
Well-
pitch a deal to him. Hey, if I burn their light, steal from them.
Okay, actually though,
Is it turn 14?
if Kibble takes Coinstar away,
Oh my
Froggy
God.
has no
Yeah, I'm
bonus.
down for the
Yes.
gentleman if you guys want to.
Let's do gentlemen.
Hold up
Okay.
my-
And air hockey, you get
Yeah.
third.
And we're not gonna
I've
break
got
it.
my-
All right.
I usually just follow a random
Yeah.
color.
Let's
So
see.
just for the context for players or for the audience, the players are doing
Yeah.
a gentleman on
Yeah,
this
it's
Like
game.
a random
to
play.
be-
I
To
don't
keep
know.
all their cursors at the top to
Yeah, it'll
truly
be
make
red
it a
and
quick
then
draw
darker
as opposed
green,
to a
and then
luck-based
blue.
minigame.
And after that,
Yeah,
I'm
for
done.
those who didn't see, this
Killed the
decided the last game. Someone
This guy's
Yeah.
not-
might have not just followed Gentlemen's that they pitched, but
Yeah. And again,
The
there's
wisdom.
nothing against the air
Yeah,
hockey
really
in the
cool.
first one. There's nothing against not, following gentlemen's, but people might not look at you the same way in later
Yeah.
games.
did you know Kibble's the one who came up with this gentleman?
It's a great gentleman.
Man,
It's not what he up with right
And
now.
that one goes to Nova.
they're glitching.
It's gonna be pink. Ooh.
Yellow.
Nova
Oh,
again.
again Nova.
Oh.
Whoa!
Looks like air hockey
Wow.
crashed.
It looks
Oh
like
my
air hockey
God,
crashed.
Unfortunate, because that was a big turn for the items.
I was
Alright,
gonna win
Bobby's
that
still
one
up.
for the first time. Well, who knows?
You were
but-
doing
that was
so
a
well.
that was a big
I
turn.
don't think I was doing
So
that. You were just like.
here's what's gonna happen.
I-
We're gonna take a
I have
brief
I've been in
break
the lab for a
while
little
we go
while.
ahead and get everybody
past
back
hour,
in.
yes. Game on.
I do believe that is a game warning for air hockey, according
Yeah,
to
no,
the
it's saying
rules.
my.
I'll get the
it's-
stream back
it's
up
sort of
for you,
saying my thing
Marcus.
is fine too. I don't know why it.
Yeah, they're back in.
It looks like they're back in very
Oh my
quickly,
God, now I
so
gotta
we're
time
we're,
the
we're gonna get
delay.
this thing back up here.
Hopefully, yeah, we have some
Assuming
rules
DK
to,
gets
you know,
sent back to
punish people for
spawn.
crashing. So
Oh
that
yeah.
we very may well be looking at a.
I mean,
point
honestly,
penalty
I
reduction.
was gonna use it no matter what. It just DK
I
was
forget.
the option that also let me
Yeah.
get a shot.
Oh.
Oh.
And you crashed again.
Again?
You want to give it like 5 minutes?
What? Why would it?
Here, try one more time. If it insta crashes again, we'll just give it like a couple minutes. And the commentators, Scorpion and Rumpton, are dynamic.
Ah,
duo.
God,
Unfortunately,
stand up.
air hockey
Yeah.
crashed again.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. They can, like,
We are
one of
gonna
them knows how
be
to
just
juggle,
seeing a
so-
quick break, guys, just to get them back into the
Yes,
action.
this is
fine.
That does mean that previous
put-
turn is
Put
going to be
$10 on
wiped.
Rumpton being able to swap
Yeah,
this.
unfortunate.
Say it again, Froggy. Quick recap.
Alright.
Waluigi
Looks
bought,
like- looks
item
like we're
bag,
back.
got a ball and a magic lamp.
Thank you for the recap, Froggy. So yeah, Nova might not have gotten the shop he wanted, but at least he got a lamp out of it. Not the worst. thing in the
Got a
world.
lamp out of it. Froggy does not have the light anymore.
Gadlet.
Air hockey is still in red.
Yeah, I now have no idea what I want to do with this pipe.
Ooh, I
because-
think
Well,
this is
that's
good
not
for
a Gadlet,
Froggy.
but-
I would get the. I think Bluebell, no one else having one is better than
Very
just Gadlight when
easy
two
against
people
right
have
Yeah,
one.
and I think you're gonna forfeit Coinstar at this
I
point,
think
but
that's fine.
Play.
I think it's honestly better right now.
Nova's new shot.
Yeah.
You get the win. Thank you.
And it's not like he can't get it later. He can even
Yeah.
play for it. Still refusing to pay him.
Hey.
And Goomba knows
Oh wait,
that.
we reset the game. That means the hidden blocks will reset, right?
I know
Oh,
that's
Kibble's
not-
right. So yeah, do you want to talk about how hidden blocks
That's
work in
probably
this
how
game,
it works in
Rumpton?
this, but I'm gonna keep track of you. Just crash and pink. Up.
Yeah. I really don't like any of these. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I guess, yeah, Nova's the correct answer, but that's just so far, and it's not that far, actually.
So if you're air hockey, would you still use
I'd
the
probably slide
it's
that.
like-
warp pipe
Close
here?
to
What
the
would you
shop.
do?
It
And he
is.
does have
It's
free
like.
I mean,
Doesn't
you
have
don't
free
have
doesn't
anybody
happening, so
in your
it's actually kind of
shop
like a really
anymore.
good one, but-
It's basically where
They're
DK
going for
was,
it.
it's just
I guess Air
more
Hockey's
that
gonna do it.
It has to happen again.
Looks like he seemed like he was going for.
Oh, they're gonna try their
They-
best to
they
recreate the
wanted-
turn, right?
Oh, they hit Nova. I think Nova
So
went to green, so they could get shot.
Yeah, I can hit
Yep.
it. I just need to get the rhythm for it.
I would have just rolled personally.
I'm the opposite.
Okay.
If I don't get it like.
Oh,
did
this is
you
the
roll
luck they wanted.
personally? And just like that, Air
10
Hockey
penalty
also
points.
gets a hidden block
Yeah.
star. Now suddenly not feeling as bad.
I'm gonna be negative, bro. I'm not.
So Nova's actually the one missing out on a hidden block star. So,
That's a rare blue space.
but he got lucky with two happening. So I think it's okay. Oh, this is a big mini game for Froggy. Tree Stomp is gonna be tough.
Oh yeah,
but-
we did end up having to reset, so we're gonna be getting some
I,
repeat
I
mini
now
games.
have a diagonal tally mark.
Toad's quick draw didn't finish, did it? Because of the
Uh,
cost?
It did not
know what I'm
finish.
doing.
And now
It did not
resets,
finish.
and
It
now
crashed
Fortunate
right
for-
at the end.
Unlucky for Nova because it looked like he was gonna win
Have
that
we
and
all
get
gotten
closer
one?
to the
Yeah.
mini
Have
game.
we all had one?
This is really important for
hidden
Froggy
block now,
because
or-
if Kibble wins, he's
No,
only
I
ahead on
got-
mini
no, I
game and
haven't.
gets coin star,
Okay.
but it's gonna be
I
really
haven't.
hard.
Only.
You do it.
Of course.
Oh!
Yep.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yes, good comms.
Thank you, Kiki.
That is gonna mean that Kibble now has a 20 coin lead and has guaranteed
Coin star
that
done.
coin star.
Really unfortunate for
For now.
Froggy. I think he hit
And
a
I did-
green
I did it-
too,
I just
so
looked into the
just
future
made him the
when
one
we
and
did it the
not
second
an
time,
easy
didn't
one
like to
either.
see it.
Hate to see that.
Wrong frame.
Looking to get out of here. Yeah,
If I
that's a
can't
good,
have the
that's a
hidden
good
block,
play.
nobody can. Just
Yeah,
kidding,
clear
I
up your
have the hidden block.
inventory.
A
Technically,
3 will get. Oh.
not the greatest.
Yeah,
I
maybe
was,
get-
Oh, let's
maybe
see what-
another
what-
one,
if
maybe
they
another
get
one.
any again.
I was gonna say
No.
it'd be a crazy play, but Star hasn't gone top of red yet. He could have used the chomp call. Hope they got there past Goomba, and he's cooking. But
Does a reset also reset? I'm actually very curious because I'm not familiar myself. Does a reset also reset the star spawns? I don't think so.
no, not in this game. But I believe it resets hidden blocks. Correct me me if I'm wrong on that.
It
does not-
should do that.
Yeah, it won't reset star spawns though.
Mushroom for Foggy,
Oh, wait.
but he's filling items.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes.
This guy's actually trolling.
For those who don't know, you'll get a super mega or a super mini
Go to
if
the
you
blue
pass
store.
that.
Dang,
Stock.
you denial.
If you get the blue ball on that or a 3 from the lottery ticket. Ooh, I don't know if
And
you want
no
that. Air hockey,
shot.
that's really bad.
Where is-
You want
I would go
Kibble
to-
here, I
I
think.
don't want to
Kibble
go
would be
there.
the same
I'm-
spot.
I think I'd go to the Froggy
I'm
to
going
get
to
off the failed Goomba and just get back in combo.
Well, that would also mean that you could go to Nova.
Yeah,
I think
so I would
I
go for
think
one of
I
them.
think Air Hockey wants Kibble, and they do want Kibble.
That's fine, yeah.
As long as you don't wait a whole minute for it to go to the bottom.
If you're Froggy, would you be real bummed about not getting that item, or would you not care that much? Because
get Nova.
some people don't find those items super useful, super mini and mega. For this
We're
map,
not
at
gonna
least.
Super mini
Repeats
would be
is-
pretty
I'll just
useful
stick
because
to whatever
I
half
could get
I
out,
spawn on at the beginning of the game.
right?
Yeah,
Same, we'll do
I'll
the exact
Um,
same. Left versus right.
Super Mega.
Let's take each other's halves.
Super Mega is actually incredibly powerful if all 4 players are in red.
I'm taking right half. I'm backing out.
Matt in the chat said it does reset hidden blocks. Thank you for confirming that for me.
Thank you, Matt. Alright.
You seem pretty good, Matt. Why didn't you join our conference?
I got
You're
both.
looking to try to keep track of like maybe the 5
Why
on
is
the
the
other
other
side.
one
Immediately.
That's the strategy for this game. Right, so if I'm Froggy, I'm saying like, oh, well, I guess I say chicken. I know that's a corn dog. I know it's orange juice or whatever.
I got ice cream.
Have ice cream. Okay.
Sure.
Ooh, they
Alright.
clutched it.
Caught
I
up,
keep not
1-1.
opening boxes, but I guess it worked.
Froggy really wants this minigame win to stay in the fight for minigame star.
I got both over here. Help. And
I,
yes.
Okay, it wouldn't matter.
Yep.
Matt, I know your totems.
Could clutch it up
So,
here
one
if
more.
you're Kibble and Nova.
I got burger.
Nice.
Oh, Nova with the
Yes.
clutch.
Beautiful
Really
job,
good.
That's
Kibble.
Pinocchio.
Really bad for Froggy though.
Pinocchio
30 away
burger.
from
Really
minigame
bad for
star
Froggy.
going in the last 5.
And that is gonna
So,
I think it
be
was like 14 to 6
Kibble's
too much for movement because I would hit it.
coin getting a little bit further as well.
Yeah, Nova's only 20 off minigame, so it's a little easier for him.
Yeah.
I had issues with that too. Yeah, I turned.
Yeah,
down my
so just
death
as an
after.
update,
Great.
we have Kibble leading
Yeah,
minigames
let
with
me
100 coins.
Come on,
Supernova
show me
right
all
behind with
Wario all
80.
day.
Froggy with 70, and Air Hockey with 50.
Okay.
It's
Actually,
rare
we
we
get
see
another free
anybody
Froggy
get
with
this,
that.
by the
Oh.
way. But
Oh.
Oh,
hey, it could
this is
happen.
the luck. Let's see.
I need this.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're.
Oh.
Nope. Went off.
And yeah, it's
I
Nova
don't
has happening. He has 2,
appreciate
Kibble
what
has
this
1,
game
others have none, and Kibble has coin star at 133.
Yep.
So if the game ended now, Kibble would win.
Sigh from Yoshi.
And Nova would
Yoshi's
go second.
right, so
Froggy
sad
would get
right
3rd.
now.
But
Yeah.
items are gonna change things up, especially if chance time happens.
Honestly, you definitely want Reds to become chance time.
Stars.
That doesn't matter. Everyone has money.
What is this one? I've never seen this one.
3 stars. Stars are
Stars
free.
don't cost anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I just use my warp pipe.
That could matter for Froggy and
Yay.
Nova if.
Oh, that makes a
start
huge
comes-
That's
difference.
what the
3
gamers
stars. Now all of a sudden, especially for Froggy, because now Froggy doesn't have to worry about using coins for that.
The boo
Using coins for
spawn,
the
but-
star, he can now use that Boo Crystal Ball.
Yeah, but it might be a bit, and that's also if it spawns there.
And again, if
I-
you are Nova here, you just want to get out, and
I want to
we're gonna
lose it.
see. We're gonna see where he gets out.
Spaces. Seems to be a hidden block.
Thank you, Froggy. Okay, gonna leave through the pipe.
I suppose all 3 do.
Technically, we don't know yet, but I mean, I'm expecting him to.
Okay, I thought we heard desync. So yeah, he went out the pipe. Probably wants to get another. If Nova or Kibble get a happening, that's super good because they go to blue, and Kibble will untie happening, or you would tie it.
Get me out of here, please.
Oh yeah, Kibble wants out. You heard that.
Kibble wants out. He knows that he's not gonna land on a happening here.
Oh, not what you want. I think
And
Kibble's
now
gonna
he's
be
stuck.
here.
I mean,
He's
a
gonna
little
be
bit more
stuck here
coins,
for-
good for Coinstar, but you know, you're not making
No,
any progress towards anything
now at-
right now.
146. I think he was already comfortable with Coinstar. I think he's gonna be stuck there for the rest of the game. Really unfortunate.
Frog also looking to leave. Now, if you're Frog,
If you hit a 2.
yeah,
have
if you get a
nothing
2, you could have gotten chance time and, you know, Mario Party 4's coin swapping.
Would you have done that if you're Froggy? Do you want to get coin away from Kibble, or do you not want to risk giving it to someone else? What would you
I would go on chance time. I would see who ends up in there and just make a decision based on that, because giving Coinstar to Air Hockey would actually have been an insanely great play. given air hockey's current
that
status
makes-
in the game.
Yeah.
So if he stays, this should
Yeah, I
work
know.
out. If they get a mini,
Well-
then they can use it. Get to the other side. Looks like
I
they
don't
won't
like
be
my
staying, though.
odds.
And air hockey
Well, you wanted an item,
returns
though. Might get one.
back to start.
I think we're gonna see.
Yeah, give me a.
Looks like Nova and Froggy are fighting. Like, hey, you
With how
use
my- with
Lamp
how my-
first.
with how
I'm
my
not
rolls
using
have
it.
been, give me like 2 turns.
But
This is just such a close matchup between Nova.
I'll get
Kibble
one
and
more
Froggy.
time to use it.
Alright,
we got a repeat, but I don't think anyone will complain about Booksworm again.
Yeah, Nova does have a chomp whistle.
That is true. I don't know if he has a reason to use it right now, though.
Not right now.
if
It's
he
not going to
used
do
it-
anything about that. It's not going to do. The only reason I think I'd use it is if maybe Frog ends up getting a star some other way, and then it goes over to Boo, and he just really doesn't want anyone else to go. But he also has Lamp, so it's like
Yeah, because if he used, if
there might not
Nova
be a
used-
reason to use the Fleet.
yeah, if Nova used the Chomp Call and it went to Boo, Froggy just lamps like that.
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing Booksworm yet again. Players going through the motions for the first few pages.
Think
Moving
Kibble
down to
gets
2
the-
holes.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize.
Do you think
that
Kibble's gonna go
it
for
was
2 for
so
2, or
available,
do you think someone will upset him here?
I think Kibble is gonna get this one. Look how fast he is to react to these pages.
I'm feeling
He's,
a
mo-
Froggy win.
he's moving before everybody. Ever so
Nova's
slightly,
out.
and that. Oh, he actually gets.
Oh,
Oh,
Froggy
shit.
ran too
I really
far.
thought that was open.
That's
I thought, it was,
unfortunate
I thought it was
for him.
top right. Oh my god.
that
could've
is
made it too.
unfortunate for everybody.
I think for Kibble and Air Hockey might be a little lucky because they went to the wrong side. Froggy didn't. He just went a little over. I think they got a little lucky on that.
Yeah, they're
Well-
they're happy with the end result of that.
Well, I don't think Air Hockey
gave up
cares who
around,
wins the
like,
minigame if
turn
it's not him.
eight,
It's really good for
honestly,
Kibble,
I
though.
stopped bothering to track
That
it.
Froggy didn't win
That is happening.
You
And
wanna
that
say-
will pretty much guarantee it for Nova. Nova really
You
wants
really
to go.
want that.
Oh
That's really
yeah.
That's really good.
Wait, did you guys see that?
So yeah, no chance anyone takes
The-
happening, and
the
now
dice
Nova can go to the
did
shop
Yeah,
and maybe go to
yeah,
Boo.
so,
Oh my
could've
goodness
been this.
gracious. This
And
could be
The worst
Nova's
part is,
game.
too, I think my mood.
And you would've been right, you
genuinely
had him winning,
because
right?
of that.
I did say Nova is a sleeper to look out
Whatever
for.
it
I
is.
have
Year
not-
of our
I haven't
Lord
even-
baby
2026.
sensory videos going.
I have not even sniffed a hit like a star on the board this game.
If you're Froggy, how do you feel about that Booksworm? Because that was what brought him really close to minigame.
From the block.
Just went a little
You
over.
probably feel a little
Yeah,
bad
it's
about
okay.
it, but you
I
you
guess
know
it's
you're
a
not gonna let
starting
yourself get
board,
too
but
down to that one
I have
minigame.
not visited Moomba
Yeah.
once this game. I think I have lost 3
Well,
of my
one.
boards.
Ooh, I was
Ooh!
gonna say,
About
take
to
this
lose
up,
so
but
much money.
You do not
bad.
want this if you're Kibble.
well,
Also,
Kibble's
I-
really
I'm
confident with 4 minigames, and he gets the pick, so I don't think he's too
Oh
worried.
my god.
This will likely decide the coin star unless
All
it
my
goes to
hate's
like
gone
air
really
hockey.
huge. Pick Big
Yeah, you-
West.
if you're
I
Kibble's taking
need-
Trace Race,
Yeah,
100%.
if
You go
yeah,
Trace
if you
Race.
want- if you want
He's
some
totally
farming
picking it,
stuff,
yeah.
okay.
Kibble's very confident with
I
Trace
can
Race.
farm it. So it's great.
I
Oh,
don't
I'm sure
expect
clip farming star in this board.
I don't expect
Oh, they did
most
Yeah.
players in our league to be picking Big Blast.
I mean, yeah, it's a competitive.
Waffle
league, 50.
Waffle's the type of player who'd pick bigger Blast, but
I mean, 4 is also his worst game, he said.
all right, a little bit of a rough start here for Nova and air hockey. Wow, Froggy especially
Look
actually.
at Kibble.
Kibble is doing
Froggy
fantastic.
missed a
I just
bit.
missed that entire loop, yeah.
Air
Everyone's
Hockey
falling
really
way
missed
too
the
far
loop.
behind.
Oh, no, I'm high.
Kibble's got this in the bag.
I told
Even
you,
with
Kibble's
that,
really
even with that
confident
hiccup
with
right
4.
at the end there,
Froggy just missed a
everyone
bit.
just went way too far back.
bad.
Ain't no way I'm getting an
Who
Who
item.
do you think got
either.
second?
I
Nova?
still
I
don't
absolutely
get
got
how to
an
play
80.
this on the GameCube.
I-
feel like that's
I think-
so
I think Nova
ridiculous
got
and so
second.
awful.
Yeah, Nova got second. I looked
What?
at it.
Yeah.
92?
Oh no, Froggy
Oh
did.
no, Frog did, and Nova with Kibble
Oh
with a
my
clean
God.
99.
Nice
Coin
one.
Star's locked, barring a chance
I
time.
missed half of a loop, and then I missed one
That
of the.
doesn't really do anything for
things.
me. But
Froggy did get a 97 in a practice earlier
Yeah, it could
today.
help
I can
actually
tell you
from
that
this
much.
little board. What?
That would have won him,
I do
but
not
you know
know
sometimes it
points.
happens. But
Yeah, he got the same
I
place
do.
regardless.
I'm fucking
not the
super
worst. Yeah,
negative.
Coinstar's locked. Not
Coin
the
Star-
worst. 'Cause
yeah.
Can you go into the negatives?
Well, hey, never say
Frog-
never because chance time's always a thing.
Yeah, barring chance time. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think you have to.
not the
'cause otherwise
worst for
that
Frog.
would
Froggy.
be
If he
Yeah.
kills this, you want to get out. It's not a big deal, but yeah, now he can get 3 items used for the rest of the game.
Do you
Imagine-
see?
I don't
Sorry,
even
sorry to
wanna know
interrupt.
the stats for this game.
Do you see Well, let's see. Hang on. There could be a lamp in here, and that could be like insane for Frog. There
I
it
get
is.
the lamp.
You buy the lamp
Really want another one.
instantaneously. Yes, you
Do you
do.
even have time to use it?
I buy the lamp, use both of them, and steal a star
there's
from
three
Nova,
more
try to get
turns.
second, or maybe even first.
He has
if I want,
exactly
but-
3
say
turns to
coin
use all
star.
3 items.
It's probably
What's he
not
thinking
right.
about? Let's hear what the players have to say.
Star, so
No,
Party sticker,
coins.
though.
Like
Oh.
steal. Oh right, no, sorry,
Party
free.
sticker.
The alternative is he buys
Yep.
a boo ball to steal steal coins. To
I don't
go to
think
the
that-
lamp or
I don't think
the flashlight, but
I hope
yeah,
I
you
can
don't do that.
stop this
I don't think that's the play.
I think you just take
Got it.
5 stars. I think you just take
the
5
long
stars.
journey is over.
We didn't even talk about
Yeah.
this. Nova can get the star next turn.
Get a lamp.
Yeah. Oh,
Air
and there's
hockey
one
going
for
for the
air
lamp.
hockey.
Air up getting in on this. I
3
don't know.
stars.
It doesn't feel good.
Truly changes the whole game.
I pose the question again. If you're air hockey, what do you do to get out of last?
You
I'm
don't.
still being like tortured by Mario Party 4.
And they know it too.
It is a tough. Another repeat here. It is
Oh, I
a
get to use my
tough
strategy.
situation for air hockey.
Okay, who wants to be the special boy?
Oh, this is a really big mini
What do we
game.
do?
If Nova wins,
Who
he'll
wants to be the special
10
boy?
off for mini game. If he
Sure.
loses,
Okay, Kibble,
can
you
only
get to go
tie
whatever you
Kibble.
want. I'm going to go Y or X.
You have
Wario
to hope
go
for
A or
a coin game later.
yeah, barring coin games, of course.
Oh, are they like?
Looks like they're colluding it.
Are
I
they
don't know.
colluding?
Clever little strat.
Looks like air hockey came up with a strat to give them the best odds.
Froggy did declare he's
You
going
basically do
Y.
this to minimize the chance of
Instead
Oh,
air
there's a
hockey's
mix-up.
there.
You get rid of
Let's
the
see what they
scenario
got
where it's
cooking.
3-0-0, and you remove a lot of the possibilities for it to be 2-1-0.
Yeah, I see the vision. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
All right. Well, if y'all
Because
did
it
the
is now
strat,
it is now a pure 50-50 for the game, because it's either AX or AA.
Well, no. He has to go A because Froggy. So that's kind
Yeah.
of fucked up.
Oh!
it didn't work.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Well, otherwise it was
That's
still a 50-50
really good for
win
Nova.
game,
He can get
so-
mini
It
game
would've been
starts.
Honestly,
better.
I'm kind of happy. I don't like when people try really
Yeah,
hard on
yeah,
that mini games to
that's
3.
lame. Yeah, I
it's just-
agree.
They revised the.
No,
Which
I
I thought I was
so-
gonna be. I guess I pressed it too late.
Froggy
So
can
if
only
you play
tie
the
mini
game
game now
normally
because he's on Kibble's
anyway,
team.
Then
Nova
it
still
doesn't
has a
give
very good
much
chance of
more
getting it, so let's see
information,
what
because
happens.
this is what I was trying to figure out.
This roll
myself.
matters.
I mean, the old
Because
fashioned.
you do not wanna won.
I
Do
guess,
not
yeah.
101.
Can't do that in real
I don't
life.
want.
He needs, I think, a 9 or 10 to get the star. Maybe just a 10.
9 will do it, but you also have to
That
get
is
through
basically the one
the
season
He's gonna
raid
be-
boss.
Where
He's
you
gonna
have
be
that-
I
one
think it's a
short.
10 though.
Yeah,
I think he's one short of the star,
Or is it
actually.
no? 'Cause
Well,
that could've been an X.
Magic Land could be pretty good.
I would just get a. Well, he can afford a.
It was
steal
really
and
more
a
that he
lamp.
won the 50
I would actually go for the blue ball here.
Yeah, the stars are free.
Is
Stars are
what was
free.
rough there.
And even if
This
they weren't,
is-
he's gonna get 10 if he
This
passes.
is a wild game.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
one
he's
short
one
of the
off.
star.
Stinks. This is
You
a
still
wild
want to
game.
stay. That's
So-
still helpful. You go down here, 100%.
You go
Top.
down here because Frog will. If you go left, Frog immediately lamps. Frog's probably gonna lamp anyways, if we're being honest. I think if you're
It's like
Frog,
that case,
Well, actually,
that case it
you
comes
don't
down
lamp.
to the 50-50 of where
You think?
Right?
Hmm.
because if you
It's-
lamp and then the star moves in front of Boo,
And I hate it.
Nova. Yeah, Nova
Then
will just get it.
that's really bad. Then Nova will use Nova will use Nova will
Hear me
use
out.
his Boo.
Hear me out really
Yeah,
quick.
okay,
You
he
think-
knows.
so
He
you
knows.
You think Froggy and Nova should work together? Get top
Cat
2,
Light.
stop Kibble? Oh, no, doesn't look like
I
it.
would say,
Nope.
Bad luck
Not gonna
for the
happen.
star.
no,
That's
you should
true.
steal
If
from.
I was Froggy, maybe I
'cause
would
I'm
have
gonna
pitched
steal
that,
right
though,
back from you.
because
I'm not
I
even
think
gonna
Nova has
bother
more
going
power
to
than him in
That's-
this game. I
that's
think Froggy's looking at a
honestly,
third.
I don't mind if I get second, to be honest.
Froggy also pretty okay with getting second.
He'll need
You-
up
you-
if he
you
uses
would've- you
2
would've been-
lamps. He'll be at 5. Nova steals
I
the star
would
from
not
him. He's
have
at 4.
targeted you if you had.
Then Kibble gets
Dude.
mini game and coin. Froggy would get
God.
third by
You
coin.
wanted me to steal from Yoshi?
The alternative is Nova
Or
I also
burn,
feel like
or
that's
burn the
against
double
gadget.
that
steals from
Or burn the gadget.
Kibble?
Kibble.
Back tall.
Kibble does
More
have
than one.
I mean,
two
I really feel like your play was
bonuses.
to-
Of course, Nova could get minigame.
Well, actually, where is
Stars are free, so I don't care about burning.
Nova
Yeah,
I was
has
thinking about
happened.
lamping and then
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
getting a
yeah.
bad
So I think
or-
unless something
Oh,
changes.
actually, I just realized it was totally fine to it was totally fine for Froggy to use a lamp just because
Like,
the
is there
star
anything-
would have been on
I
top
guess I
of.
could chance the free 20 coins.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't like where I go.
If
I
I-
can never-
But I guess you gotta use the lamp to just get it again.
If I'm Froggy, I think I would have tried to work with Nova to
If I
take
lamped,
Kibble
then I
out,
feel
try to get second.
This is a very delicate scenario.
So
And I think a lot of this is going to be determined by the next mini game
Green
played.
humor.
If Kibble can win this next mini game,
I don't remember when one is.
He has minigame
Or-
star locked in.
Press
Uh,
it,
Yeah, he'll have
Yeah.
minigame star locked in, but go
I
ahead.
did, that's the one I didn't want.
yeah, if he wins, he'll have it locked in, unless barring something crazy happening, of course.
like
My
you
fault for
said,
listening to Nova on that.
Because yeah, he does only have a 10
mean-
coin minigame lead.
3 throw. Okay,
All
so
right,
for
we
those who don't
do-
know,
Yeah. Oh, you got it. You got it.
so yeah, we actually have in regular Mario Party 4, the balls stay in the net, and
What a
because of
fun
that,
game
whoever's in the
Mario Party
middle
just
has
brings
much
in
less
points,
opportunity.
so
But
remember to
we worked on a
press A
code,
to-
we have it working where
jump
all the
and
balls
throw.
disappear, so
And
everyone has a
throw.
fair chance. Otherwise, this would be a duel between Froggy and Kibble.
As you saw, the ball's right there. Do that.
Kibble's ricocheted. But unfortunately, the one caveat is sometimes your ball can disappear, but
I lose.
that's still better than
Oh, I super
the original
lose.
version.
Oh yeah.
Froggy's doing really well right now.
Froggy is doing extremely well. Nova
What a flip.
falling behind.
It always
Wait,
flips at
no,
15.
hang on. Nova caught up.
Nova's ahead, actually. Oh, Froggy's ahead now, but...
Oh, no, Nova's
Froggy's
missed
ball,
several
Froggy's
shots.
ball disappeared.
Sometimes the ball disappears, yeah.
Oh, Froggy had 2 getting 1. This is Froggy's game. Super clean. 30's really
Very
good.
clean.
I can,
Yeah, wow. Nice.
I normally can get like 30.
Yeah,
in
for
that,
those
I
who
just
don't
missed,
know,
like 4 twos.
they always switch directions
I
in 15
really got out
seconds,
of the
so
rhythm
you have
of
to
it.
remember that.
I missed 1, 2.
Yeah,
So Froggy
I
can still
tried to
tie
get
mini
cute on the
game.
Switch,
If
'cause
Nova
I
wins
had
out, he'll
to
take
make
it.
up ground,
All
and it
right,
just
so
what are you gonna do?
Who do you go for if you're Nova?
the
Do you go
play
for-
here is you use your boo.
Would you
And
burn
honestly, the thing is
I
that
also
Kibble
didn't
has
know
2
Lamp
bonus
in
stars,
case,
but Froggy has 5 stars on the
Star
table.
Went to where he is right now. because
I
then
think
he would
Nova
be-
will,
Well, never mind.
barring
That
anything
doesn't make
crazy,
sense.
I guess the
Nova
other-
steals Star
yeah,
Lamps gets happening. He'll win
I don't know,
I
regardless.
think there may be
No-
some
Nova
merit
has
to
5 stars
to
right
run
now.
the Gadlight, and then
Right?
Actually, it'll
start
come down to
steal
coins
from
between him and
Kibble.
Froggy.
If
So
you
actually, if you want to
happen
guarantee
that.
first, you would hit Froggy.
You should
like,
you
okay,
should be
fine.
going for
That makes
Frog
no
here
sense,
because
'cause
Frog is
Well,
5
Wario's
stars.
getting 2 stars.
With his lamps, he has 5 stars
So
on the
if you steal
table.
one, Wario still ends on 4.
With the Boo Bell,
And
I'm
Kibble's
sorry, the
getting 2
Boo
stars, and he's
Orb,
got more coins.
and the lamp,
Oh, does he also
and the
have
bonus
minigame?
star, and
I
his 2
really
current
don't count.
stars.
I might have
Um,
minigame.
Well, he's getting 2
Nova is
stars in the
happening.
way of stealing.
Then
a
Nova
star
would have
and-
5, but he'd have 5 taking one of Froggy's stars. So he'd be at 5, Froggy would be at 4, and that's
Kibble
game.
will be at-
No,
and
no,
Kibble will
And
be
then
at
Kibble
four.
would unfortunately, Kibble would take second
No,
because he has 2 bonus
he's got
stars.
stolen.
Now,
I don't know where Kibble is on the map. It's possible he hits a 10, gets to the shop if he fails the Goomba check. That'll
I'm also
change
trying
things,
to-
I gotta
but
think this through.
without that,
Yeah.
I am also
Kibble
trying to
looks
salvage
kind of like
it
he's
if
locked
at all
in
possible,
for
which I don't
second
really feel
or
like
third
it
if
is,
Nova
but-
goes from here.
it's looking like
Very
second for
unlucky.
Kibble. If you want to win as Nova, you target Frog here. And my
If you target-
recommendation is that you target Frog with your ball. Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, I would steal the star now from Frog, because what if he rolls a 1? Going for
exactly.
Kibble. Yeah, I think you just go for
And I
Frog
gotta go
here.
for-
You go for
So
Frog.
Froggy has no bonuses right now.
let's hear what
if
the
he
players
uses
say.
those 2 lamps. he'll
Kibble's
have
talking,
5
let's listen.
stars. You have happening, so you could get 3 here from him, and then you get happening star, and then you get the star from your lamp, and you win. So don't double steal from me, please.
All that is
Or
true.
you double steal from the tournament organizer and be funny.
And you could get DQ'd week 1. Do not steal
No.
from the DQ.
Don't let him power ship you like that.
Yeah, let's see who's going
Kibble's
for
Kibble's
Froggy.
explanation
I'm just making
is
good on what I said earlier.
Spot on.
is correct,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna steal it
and
right
that is
now.
what I determined as well.
Again, I'm happy with
Someone should
second
have told me
place. I don't-
what Luigi
I
was
don't
going to do.
Froggy
know if I
thinks he's
really
getting
got
second.
first in this game.
But it looks like he's getting 3rd based on bonus stars, unless Nova
Whatever
takes
got me
minigame.
second place, which was just doing that.
And then
I should have
here,
picked booze. I really thought about it.
you
It
probably
doesn't matter, but you take from Froggy, probably.
I don't think that matters. I guess in case Froggy could get like a hidden block star, you're preventing him from beating you in a coin tie.
Yeah,
At that
that's
point-
what I would do.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is interesting.
The
if you-
alternative, I guess, is that you get the flashlight
Yeah,
out.
sorry.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
fine.
yeah.
I would do
Froggy
those
also
stars.
recognizing that is probably the right play.
If you heard Froggy really quick, he said he's fine with
Oh,
second.
yeah.
It seems like he thinks he has second right now.
Mm,
I wonder if
I
they
think
know something we
he
don't.
knows he's not gonna get second.
I'm gonna get under.
Now, here's the question: if I was Frog, I might have, and
Block's
you
going
were in
my
this
way.
scenario, you could have
Avoid any food
potentially
options.
I guess.
you could have potentially
Any
said,
block
hey,
down here, Froggy?
I will take
No,
second
that's
place.
fine.
I won't
Well, before that
use
happened for this, like,
all of my lamps.
So
If
yeah,
you
if I
double
was-
steal from Kibble.
yeah,
What I would have said if I
basically
was
all of
Froggy,
you.
I would have, before he stole a star, I would have
If
said, hey,
you're
if
gonna
I
fail
burn
that
Kibble's
Google
light,
roll,
would you
though.
steal from him? And I
Yeah,
won't use one of my lamps.
But unfortunately, both
work
circumstances end with
together.
Nova winning,
Never saw
and
a note advance.
there's no real
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
for Nova to do one or the other.
in
It's
mind.
less risky to tackle Froggy here, given that he doesn't have to roll properly to get to Boo. So it was a better play to target Frog there to
Oh, right,
guarantee
you're
a victory.
Lambert. Never mind. You can go anywhere. Actually, go in front of Boo, please.
Honestly,
Ooh, Froggy wants Nova to go to Boo.
the thing is, too, I kind of need to let Nova have.
Also,
it if
it's
I
quick to
wanna
note,
chance it.
minigame
It's
star
not
can change.
guaranteed
Froggy
that
wins
the
out, he'll
last
tie it.
result, but I
Nova
think
wins
it's
out,
just
he'll take
the
it. So
anyway.
the second's actually not guaranteed for Kibble, but it's very likely, especially with team games.
Right. I'm just waiting for this hidden block star to come out and just like
Yeah,
throw a
I don't
damper in everything.
Try for the lottery and get 100 coins.
I think if you're air hockey, you're SLL though.
Yep.
But we've known that.
You
for-
you're in trouble. Air hockey is gonna be taking fourth
To
this
go to
game.
Boo myself.
Barring the chance time with the Boo spawn.
You can wait
That's
a
literally
turn.
the only way.
I think I
You
I
need to
don't
roll
like
a lot.
Because I could
Like,
roll well,
you'd
go to
have
the
to go through
shop.
two
and
stores.
You have to roll a lot to get it naturally
I mean, it's
through
more
the
so
mini
that I
pipe,
could go to
which
the
I don't
shop
think
and buy
I don't think
pipe
air hockey
for
even has a mini.
money and
Or I meant if anyone
have a
gets
shot
the
at it.
chance time at Boo after the
Yeah,
lamp.
yeah, that's
It
fair.
doesn't matter who hits it. Or if you get like a
Just
lamp with
going
2
to the
hidden
shop
blocks,
gives
maybe
a
beat
chance
someone
for
on the coin tie, maybe Froggy.
versus waiting is a guaranteed turn of nothing. And then I lamp turn 20 and I pray. And
Air hockey's right. A trip to the shop could do something. I mean,
if this doesn't work
What would
out,
you
then
go
I can just
for?
press the A button on my final
Not
turn
much
and I
will-
can, like,
not much
stop
though,
thinking,
given that
and that's really nice.
you'll go last on the last turn. So like a mini mega doesn't do anything, a war pipe doesn't do anything. I don't believe air hockey has enough for any game-changing items, as I like to call the lamp.
Yeah, I don't like
and-
My
do
first
much.
star being given to me
The
by
orb.
Goomba, and his speed
The
is
only thing I can
and
see,
it's
maybe if
great.
they get like a mini, super mini, and you know, maybe have a chance for that chance time right there, under the pipe, or above the pipe, sorry. But yeah, so Nova could hit chance time next turn. He'll also
Yep.
hit Boo, but I don't think
That's
he needs
it.
it. This is a big minigame, the minigame star. If you're Kibble, you want to see Slime Time, he's the best masher. Oh, we're seeing Long Claw.
I know this.
Air
is
hockey
a
took it
game.
last time.
You're
Nova
gonna get a goofy seed.
wants this win to tie up minigame star.
If you're Kibble, you're okay with Air
I will
Hockey
go
taking
right
it again.
again.
Because Kibble doesn't
I
care
only
if Nova
last-
ties it, he just needs it for
Oh,
second.
that's scary. It's a ghost.
Yeah.
He doesn't want Froggy. If Actually, if you're
Uh,
Kibble, you just don't want... Oh wait, no, you don't want Nova. If you're Kibble, you really don't want Froggy winning this. All the players haven't found it yet. Froggy's a little ahead. Oh, Froggy doesn't know to mash. Froggy.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, wait,
fucking
hello?
way.
Oh
There's
no,
fucking
is
way.
it crashing? Is it nope? We're
Oh,
good.
no,
We're good.
better. Really neck and neck. Froggy's waiting. Ah, Froggy.
Air hockey got
Oh,
no.
no,
I
no,
got it. I
That
went
sucks.
another door.
So if you know, Froggy wasn't mashing. He was waiting at the
That
window,
must
and
be
that
at the
costed
same
him. I think he
time.
would have
Does that
won.
get me?
Really unfortunate.
Oh, if you mash it opens
Please,
faster.
please,
Is that
please.
real?
Yeah, I was talking about that. Wait,
My
hold on.
Nova's ping is moving for me. People's pings are
Good,
moving.
good, good.
Okay, we're
Okay.
good. Yeah, if
Very
you mash
scary.
the window, if you mash the
Winning
window
anyways.
opens, you saw the other three
No,
players
because
know
I
that.
don't know
So
why.
unfortunate for
This
Froggy,
is
but you
the-
have to know your 4 mini games because he would have won that if he was
That's fair.
mashing.
Okay.
My ping is
Trying to
actually
run
lower
that.
For
than
mini
it
games, not
normally
everyone.
is.
Not knowing. So Nova and Kibble are tied for minigame. Kibble can't let Nova win this
You
minigame.
don't even need to steal my star here to win.
Can you steal a star from Mario?
Wait, can Kibble? Can
please?
Nova afford a star steal?
Wait, that just is what you should do. What am I even saying?
Oh, he is at 50. Okay, let's see what he does.
I mean,
I'm very
steal or
curious.
not, he still gets first. There's no way I
What
get
would you
first.
do? Because he wins anyways, so it just depends on
Yeah,
if he wants to.
Nova,
I
Nova's
guess the point
popping.
is if you want Froggy, well, no, Kibble's getting coin, so.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Froggy's gonna use
Honestly,
the lamp to
even
be a
if
star
you
ahead
If
of
I
had
have
Froggy.
200 coins right now, I'd be so down for the roll 2 right now. Just
Wait, there's still a chance
little-
with less.
Yeah, that
than
is
time.
chance time at 2. So
star swap.
anything
Bad right
is
now.
still on the
Theo could use a little
table
Disney
Let's see
magic.
what
with
he
a
rolls.
10% chance.
Oh my
Okay, let's hear what the players say.
Yeah, even if I get. Well, who has minigame?
I could. I actually.
Oh, he
don't
wants
think
the
I
star,
can
he's going
chance
for
Nova
it.
and I are tied right now.
I need Nova to win the 6 minigame then.
Froggy's not happy. To be fair,
I
as
probably,
of
if I'm
things are
thinking
now,
harder,
he
I'd
was
probably
gonna get
start planning
third
to try
because
to get
Kibble has the
chance
2 bonus
time,
stars,
but,
so it's not like this costed
like,
him
where the fuck do I do that?
second, but it is just unfortunate.
If yeah, I mean, regardless, Kibble should be getting second here.
Yeah, unlucky. I want to talk about this. Kibble's, he's getting second, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but he got greedy Gallad hard. He was stuck in this zone the whole game with a bunch of money, couldn't do anything. He's only just now getting out. Really unfortunate. for
Nova was
Kibble.
given a lot going on. Honestly, though, the
Hidden Block Island
the game reset was
Oh,
extremely
if I pull
bad for
one
game
Kibble, it actually
changing
could plus
because
third.
that let Nova get
all I
an
can
item
do.
bag.
Only one space on yours.
Which got him that lamp, although he did have a
So there's
boost
plenty of
steal
options.
before, but then both
Yeah.
Getting one.
I think it was really bad for
Like,
Kibble because he
yeah.
went from failing it and getting into the shop to
It's a
staying
low
in there for the rest of the
percentage
game.
chance,
Mm-hmm.
Really
All the
unfortunate,
good
but
ones.
we're playing online, so it just kind of happens. So yeah, if Air Hockey gets a hidden block star, he'll get third. They'll get third.
They'll get
Nice.
third.
Otherwise,
Oh,
this is looking like Nova, Kibble, Froggy, Air Hockey turn order.
Huh.
Or a 7. 1, 2, 3, and 7.
Can Air Hockey? No, they're before
Kill
shop.
Moss.
Froggy was hoping for the happening. Or for the hidden block star.
Hey.
What do you think? Do you think Air Hockey's feeling lucky? Think they get the
Oh,
hidden
we're
block
all
star?
literally right next to each other.
Nope.
What's up, y'all?
I think Air Hockey is
nothing like
feeling
that.
very unlucky.
Oh, they have 3 blue chances, so
You would want to go to if you want a hidden block, pink or blue.
Yeah.
Froggy knows. So let's see.
I think I should
Pink
have
is
paid,
never.
but also.
Pink was never landed on.
Nope.
Nope. And
green.
no blue. Yep. Very
That's gonna
unfortunate.
be it. Looking like a Nova win.
That is gonna be
And-
it.
Guaranteed.
Minigame star's gonna be
Minigame
tied.
But minigame star is really important for league tiebreakers.
Unless you
Wait,
get
Froggy
So-
could.
This.
If Froggy wins
Wait.
this, hold on. If Froggy wins this, he'll have minigame to
Oh!
himself. He'll have minigame to himself. Will get second.
That is
No, but we
crazy.
got this. We got this. Let's lock in right now.
Hell yeah. Someone
Okay,
lock
this
in.
is actually big.
High jumps. Nice.
Is there
high
Froggy?
early jumps.
Yes.
We got it. We will sync to.
And
No.
Froggy
Sync up
knows.
these.
Froggy and air hockey
Yeah. Okay.
fighting.
We're gonna coordinate. They're gonna sync. Oh, they're scared now.
Oh no, this is Froggy and Kibble fighting. Airhockey gets fourth either way. I think he just wants to help
Yes,
out.
Yeah,
Froggy
yeah,
is
yeah.
fighting
1, 2, 3,
Kibble.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Froggy and air hockey have a lead.
Oh my god!
Wait, the league's being broken? No, they got it. The start is always so important.
Nice.
They
Oh
got
my
it.
god!
Minigame?
Froggy just got minigame.
Froggy
That's
just got
insane.
minigame.
Oh,
This
I
is-
know
Thank you,
Kibble.
Hockey.
This is the
Oh
second
my
game in a
God.
row
Sorry
where
for telling
minigame
Nova to
got
steal
sniped
from
at the
you.
last
No, you're
second,
good.
and
No, that was
Zach
correct.
gives
What you did
Froggy
was right.
second place.
Oh my! How would you feel if you were Kibble right now? I would be
But I got
pissed.
$30.
I would be pretty
Oh
upset.
my god!
I'd be upset if I was
I
Nova
wanted that-
too,
it'll make
because
my-
That 30 would have been huge for.
I'd be upset if I was Nova
overall,
too,
like,
because
mega game
that is a
stuff.
minigame
Oh,
star bonus
no.
point.
Yeah, but Nova's
That's just
just
out.
first.
Last.
Nova has the
Works.
first. I don't think he's too heartbroken.
I got really good at Great Deflate back when it used to give you.
Oh my god! If I'm Kibble,
What?
I'm canceling the tournament. No, I'm not
That's
doing
an
that.
old
But
Mario Party to play.
holy hell, we all have to ask about that.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna do one-on-one interviews with all the players.
Holy shit!
That is incredible. Lucky minigame coming in clutch at the end for Froggy.
My god.
And Air Hockey helping Frog get that win too as his
I
teammate.
still
What
haven't
a
played a
real
game
one.
of Mario Party 6 before. Because we never played
That
it.
that could be
I
yeah.
wish I were you.
That could be a big clip farm.
I've been playing 4 for 10 years, and that's the most I've been shocked by a game in a long
I,
time. I'm
I
gonna
wish
be
I were.
honest.
I wish I were.
I
did not
to
see that
play
coming
6
at
again
all.
For the first time.
How often do you see ×3 luckies? It's always
I would
×2. I
wish
feel
that
like
experience.
that's insane.
It's almost always ×2 for sure.
holy.
Like, okay, I can
hell.
understand not thinking 6. I can understand thinking 6.
Oh, yeah,
is
Merc said
highest,
it.
But
Easy Froggy clip farm.
So
Oh
boring.
boy.
Let's see if he submits it.
Yeah, Merc's in chat.
Let's get the stats ready.
That's the first time I've like
Alright.
let out a.
Hey! I was right!
Oh,
Nova!
I was fucked up.
I think I.
So the
But
player
if
should
you're
be
gonna
unmuting us
checked
very
out
soon.
by
The end there.
I kind of checked out after hidden block number 3. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not now.
Like everybody being on 3 stars and I'm still at 0. It's
I'll
like,
update
yeah.
the stats.
I got
from
all those without any hidden
Sounds
block,
good.
though. I will say.
Yeah, you were ethical.
The only like spoon feedy thing the game did, I think, was let me get the 20 coins right off the bat and choose where I go. to get that first star.
But that is true. Everybody got that turn 1 except for me. I forgot about that. Or like 1 or 2.
All right. Should I go to detailed results?
Yes, please set the detailed
Oh, I get
results
screened actually.
What's up?
right after they get the screenshots.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I can't do it. It has to be player 1, I think.
Oh, yeah,
That mini game. That mini game.
Holy hell.
Oh
I'll
my
have some
gosh.
choice words in the post-game interview about that. I fucking hate this game, actually. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Insanely
hey,
unlucky.
if I did-
Words cannot
I
would wait.
describe
I would
how
if I won my
astronomically
Pokemon
fucking
victory, I had.
That
We'll let
minigame
you talk about it,
mattered
Kibble.
if I didn't get screwed over by star spot placement. If it come bottom left first.
Dude, if I won my what's the button? Bomb, not bombs away, but the
Oh,
thing. 'Cause
yeah.
they're the times 2 1v3, the RNG game. If I win that, I fucking get minigame somehow.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh my
money
God.
belts.
You would have.
Yeah, because plus
Yeah, you
20,
would've-
then minus 20.
No, he's
everyone
talking
else.
about hide and go boom. He lost.
Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't
I didn't unmute
my,
the commentators.
if I won my,
Hide
I
and go
would
boom.
have won.
Yeah, Airhockey would have
Including
gotten.
League.
they would've gotten third.
Like including season 7 of League. This is actually the first League game I have ever won.
Congrats.
Well, congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
How you feeling?
This was sorry, Air Hockey, that you got screwed over a little bit, but I think for the rest of the 3 of us, this was.
Oh, Air Hockey
like
got
a
screwed over, did he?
good
Good
game.
Sorry.
Three-
I'm so
three
fucking pissed
people-
off I can't even be woke right now. Oh my god.
Tyler, do
Three
you want
people
to?
got-
Kibble, do you want to talk about it, bro?
Oh, you get me on the interview later. I need a.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right.
Three
Let him
people
play.
got to play
I
the
can
game.
win
I got to
first.
kill myself.
Let's go ahead.
Turn.
Let's take a quick intermission. Gather our thoughts, and we'll be back in just a moment. Don't touch that browser. We'll be back with these one-on-one interviews. 2-on-1.
Back very soon.
All right, we are back, and we are here talking with Air Hockey, who had a rather unfortunate game with a lot
Very
of bad luck. Air Hockey, how are you feeling?
Bad. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person to be on negative so far after this one, which is don't love that. Would love if I could get Ethernet in my room. Would love to know what made me crash twice in a row tonight, but it can't get much lower, surely.
It's time to blame the ISPs. That's what I usually do.
True. Yes.
So what was your game plan going into Mario Party 4, and how confident were you feeling?
Truthfully, 4 is kind of the one I was most scared of. I think 4 and 5 to a lesser degree, just because I'm not very good at the mini games because I've been playing these games for like about 4 months now, and there's just not a lot of ways to get money in this game. I kind of feared battles because those are sort of lose all my money instantly spaces, and that happened both times. The plan for Goombas, I had some loose notes of basically just try to go to the top path no matter what. My out was pretty much always going to be get Happening Star and have some good fortune with star spawns, and that happened 0 times in both those categories combined.
Really fast. Oh, never mind. Okay. At some point, I think they had trouble hearing you, but I think we're good now.
Okay, I was gonna ask about that. Okay. So how did you
Alright.
feel after the 3 hidden blocks got caught by people that weren't you? 1 for Froggy, 1 for Kibble, 1 for Froggy again.
Oh, I think I said it more than once. I pretty much fully checked out by around turn 8, turn 9, and it kind of started around like turn 4. I think seeing 3 hidden blocks and like 9 stars, or something like 7, 8 stars in circulation by turn 8, I just fully checked out. And then minigame rolls went kind of bad. Lost my Hagmo boom. Lost both Hagmo booms. I'd be the only person to go out and do that today.
Yeah, you almost got the ×2 money belts, which was
Yeah.
which we were I was kind of rooting for that.
Yeah, we wanted to see that.
That probably would have swung minigame star. Yeah, no,
It-
it probably does. It minigame's much closer than I expected it to be. I think it helped a lot by that 30, the 30 great deflate at the end, but still, I don't think I've ever been that competitive in minigame in one of these, even if it's a little bit Mickey from 30 at the end there, but still.
You were doing well. Also, really quick, you would have gotten minigame star if you just won the ×2 hide and go boom. So money belts for sure would have gotten you
Yeah.
minigame star.
Yeah,
with
you
the
were bringing it
×2.
back at the end.
Yeah, you were doing really well. The
I'm
long claw was
aware.
really clean.
I'm very aware of that. That 20 coins making a difference.
Could you explain what you were talking about during Hide and Go Boom with your strategy? Because I know most players that I see don't usually go into Boom with a game plan. Everyone just kind of does their own thing. Could you just briefly talk about that if you wouldn't mind?
Yeah, I took some kind of in the corner one of my lecture notes. I have trying to map out if it's actually better for the three to coordinate like that. Essentially in Hide and Go Boom, you are, as the one, you're picking one cannon not to check. And so ideal scenario, obviously, for the three is everybody being a different cannon, and you give the one a 25% chance to win. The play of doing that, of having one person go left half, one person go right half, the third person do whatever, is to just minimize the chance of there being three people in any one cannon. I think it's a clean 50% chance versus the other scenario, you essentially just eliminate the possibility of the second person choosing where the first one already is in exchange for giving the one a little bit more information. And it's information that truly is not super helpful for the one. Depending on how the first two guesses go, it can either be a guaranteed loss for the one or a guaranteed win, or usually a 50-50 for the win. In that case, it was a guaranteed win, which sucks, but it happens.
So, did you kind of, were you at a point where you were trying to see how you could play for higher placement, even if not first, or were you kind of coming to terms like, might not be my game, on to the next one?
Yeah, once the Hidden Block Star came into play, then it started to be a bit of, can I snag a third here? And I think just unfortunately the logistics of that made it kind of hard, because Wario having 2 lamps doesn't help a lot. Kibble having the Gadlight and that many coins sort of requires me to get the other two to work together to steal a star from Kibble, which does not make sense for either of them.
Yeah.
Would I like to save a third there just to at least be on 0 and not -1, if not lower, but happens.
Yeah. Net play is always a bit finicky as well. But maybe by next week you'll be more stable and we can get back right into it.
Speaking of which, I actually, unless you had any other questions about this game, Rumpton, I wanted to ask them about next week. Did you have anything
absolutely.
else? So next week you're looking at Mario Party 5. You're in Pod B. Or no, sorry. Yeah, you are in Pod B with the Fiend, GameX, and Rigby. You will have the board pick. How are you feeling about that?
I felt pretty good about the Goombas pick, just kind of, and to some extent off the I want to play a fun board. I don't know if I agree about Goombas being as fun of a board anymore. A dark part of my heart was saying to pick Booze and just play Politics, which I feel like might have worked a little better for me, but
Booze
I can think about that
available.
forever.
You were Pod C,
Ooh.
Pod B picked Booze. You had the choice between Koopa, Bowser, and Goomba.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
And Toad,
No.
but Toad got banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yuck. That's Goombas every time.
So, how are you feeling about 5 and getting the board pick, Pod B?
5 is the only in the few months I've played Netplay now, 5 is the only non-Jamboree game I have ever won in.
Okay.
So there is something for that. It was a win I scraped by, but there's more opportunities in 5 to get money, and there's kind of more opportunities in 5 to move, and I feel like those are my biggest obstacles this game. And if I can just pick up some like seconds and thirds, that's good. It is in a lot of people's interest for me to do well right now because I am in the negatives.
Yeah, leverage that 100%.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's basically the plan. I kind of have to review 5's boards because I haven't even played on half of them yet, so it's probably going to be a board I've played before.
Yeah, word of advice, you want to be good with the mashers.
It might come up again. I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Sometimes that is helpful. A lot of the times it's not. This is probably going to be a case where it is. I do not own a real GameCube controller that does not have insane amounts of drift on it, so it's good for LR mashers and basically nothing else, which 5 I think has 1 or 2 of, but other than that,
So, did you feel pretty happy that we didn't see any mashers here for this lobby? 'Cause they were on the wheel
yeah,
line.
I would have lost them. I can get like 12 seconds on Take a Breath. Kid can get like 18, so what are you gonna do?
Well, if there's anything else you want to add before we go ahead and move on to our next interviewee.
That's about it, I think.
Awesome. Well, I'm hoping that you start surging next week.
Yeah, it makes 2 of
Only go
us.
In any case, thank you for the time and hope you have a good night.
All right, yeah, you too. Thank you guys.
Alrighty. And now we will be bringing in third place, Kibble.
All right, dragging him in now.
There's.
All right,
Everything.
Kibble, do you just want to? I'm not even gonna ask anything. Do you just want to talk about it, bro?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I didn't realize I got dragged in.
Yeah, we dragged you in. How you doing?
Look.
I'm okay. Are we doing cams for this?
Look,
Is that-
yeah, if
If you'd like to do cam,
Give me a minute. I got
we
plugged
are
mine
on
in, so I
camera.
forgot to do that. One sec. I'm gonna get some water
RTO.
here, so I'll be like 60 seconds.
RTO.
Oh, that's
ladies
so
and
good.
gentlemen. I was kidding.
Yeah. Well, I guess Scorpion. Let's quickly talk about next week, because I think Mario Party 5 is gonna be where we see a lot of people
Leaderboard
really
shakeup.
out. I think that's where the shakeups are gonna happen. Mario Party 5 is truly a different beast.
It is the.
Or-
I want to say I'll give Mario Party 5 this. It is the one Mario Party where I feel your experience is truly different every single time.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with that
Right.
last 5 turns, orbs capsules. Sorry, my bad. Capsules everywhere. Last 5 turns event. Yeah, no. And then everything's different on the starting board every time.
Random capsules every time.
That is truly, like, honestly, the biggest shakeup. Like, there's a reason why people love roguelike games so much, and it's because of the replayability, and 5 does offer that a lot.
And from my finding, I find 5 to be maybe the most divisive Mario Party. I hear Matt, Mr. Toad in the chat saying it's peak. I'm personally not a 5 fan. I don't believe you to be either, Rumton.
We're gonna be talking to Froggy later, who's also not a 5 fan. I'm on the fence about it. I like to consider 5 one of a fun game, but not my favorite in a competitive setting, is the way I like to put it.
That's how I feel about 1, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, I could
love
go on
1.
for days about how much I love Mario Party 1.
Same.
Yeah,
I thought you
Mario
were a
Party,
Wario Battle
Mario
Canyon
Party
game
1
too.
is amazing, and I think everybody should play it just to experience it.
If we get 50 gifted subs, I'll veto finals and make sure it's only Mario Party 1. First of 3.
I don't know if you can do that, but maybe we can try together as a team.
Matt, no.
Yeah. So
Cable
yeah,
here?
Matt
no,
Chat is
I'm
not a
playing
fan.
here.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm not even gonna ask anything. I'll just let you talk about it. How do you feel?
I mean, what can you even say, right? Like that was one of the least lucky games of Mario Party I've played in a long time. And I still almost made out with second. I was stuck in the top left for so long. It wasn't even my fault. Because I warp pipe with Nova when he was in the... She had just taken the happening to the top right, to the blue area, which, it's got shop, it's got boo. It has had the opportunity to give me another happening, which it did. And it was like turn 10 or some shit. So I was like, oh, cool. I'm in the running for happening now. And then I just got stuck in that area the whole game. I got a Gadlight from the mini game, and that was about it. And it didn't even really help me. I still got third. And
Yeah.
the one thing, like in the late game, once I was rolling like shit in the purple zone, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make another loop to the shop or loop back to spawn to get to the shop before turn 20. I was like, you know what? All right, I'll just lock in for a mini game. It's star here. It's fine. I could probably squeeze out a second. Work towards that mega game star. 4 is one of my better games. So I think I can tap in a mini game star here. I was looking pretty decent for it. It was close between me and Nova, but I was like, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I can clutch up here. And then Nova and I got the same mini game for the last turn. And I was like, okay, there it is, GG.
Oh yeah,
And then
we
it was-
can
and then it was
second
the
place,
times
not
3.
too bad. We'll take it. Got unlucky, still got second, but
let him cook.
oh, just the nail in the coffin with the lucky times 3. Ugh. Turn
Heartbreaking.
20.
Well, let me
Can't
ask you this
fucking do it.
question, because this is
Yeah.
extremely relevant to what happened in this game. How big do you think that turn reset was
Yes.
to your game plan?
The turn reset. Well, I was in the red zone actually because air hockey had piped me. So it's not like I was in a great position going into the turn reset. Could have changed minigame star, obviously, but we'll never know. So it happens. It sucks it was in my game,
Yeah.
Tio's curse, I suppose. What can you say?
Yeah,
We
we
just
didn't
go
know who
next.
would have won Toad's quick draw. So I guess, was there a point in this game where you came to terms with getting second and being fine with that?
When I rolled a 1 onto that like battle,
The battle?
it was like turn 18 or 17. I was like, all right, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to a shop before
Yeah,
the
he
end of
got
this game.
stuck in dink. I said
I
it's the
like it.
rump
But
thing.
nice clutch on 99 with the trace race.
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah, I said this the
more
rump thing. I
flex
was
than
like,
anything, but I'll take it, I guess.
we know Kibble's good with 4. I know he's really comfortable with the battle pick here. I think he's about to get Coinstar, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I already had Coinstar. The thing is, I just like I didn't.
Well, they
need that.
solidified it.
It did. Well, I mean, someone could have still chanced on me, but
So
Yeah.
yeah, just really unlucky, but stuff like that just happens.
yeah, it's week 1. I'd rather this happen in week 1 than like week 5 and be the reason I don't make the finals. That would hurt really bad. This obviously still stung, but
Yeah, so
in LUFC's Mario Party League Season 7, the last one and the last one I played in, I got last week 1 there in Mario Party 7 because that game's dog shit.
for real.
So, you know, and I still made it to semifinals in that season. So, I think I can still bring this one
you can
back.
bring this back.
It's-
It's 4 is your best
It's
game.
really
but-
not even like not getting second. The mega game star, man. I wanted to fight for that, and I just got. I'm gonna look at my mini game tracker real quick. Let's go down the line. So team
Yeah,
treasure
I
check. I lost. Nova through that. I'm gonna be honest. Speedwagons I won. Booksquirm I won. Goal.
Yeah.
Nova won. I played that kind of bad.
Really
probably
quick, I'm
won that.
gonna stop you for a second. I was bringing this up to Rumpton, like around. It was after the tree stomp. I'm like, Kibble's 4 for 4 in free for alls, but he's only tied. I bet he's not happy about
I know.
that. How
I
are you
know. Let's
feeling?
let's humor me here. Let's keep going. Making waves. Froggy played well as the one. Cliffhangers. We lost. I was telling Airhawk because I wasn't too certain that they would be able to man the top rope there. So I was like, all right, just go behind me. And then I spawned on the left side, which is like a little worse. So I tried to play it a little risky, and then we just died instantly and didn't get any fake outs. So that was kind of unfortunate, but ultimately a bit of a skill issue. Bob on Breakers, I won. Avalanche, I won. Got Tree Stomp as the one, which I feel like I could have won that, but I got cornered at like the halfway mark. So oh well. I can go Boom. That was a lucky against Air Hockey. If that was against anyone else and I was on the team, that would have been super nice for me, but nope. Mr. Blizzard's Brigade won that with Froggy and Nova. Reversa-Bomb won that with Hawk. Long Claw, Hawk won. I lost both Long Claws. That definitely could have done it. That's like the one thing where it's like, yeah, I definitely could have. I played those
The
both.
second
pretty
one was
badly,
by
you know?
frames. Or they were both by frames, right?
They were both close, but
They're
like
both by
in
frame.
both instances, I think I overshot a door and like I could have had it. So even with the unlucky times theory, there's still gonna be instances like that where it's like, well, I could have won this and still had it, but let's keep going. Tree Stomp, it was Tree Stomp again, and
Froggy
I won
lost
that
Tree
with,
Stomp as the one.
against Froggy. Order Up, Nova and I won. Booksquirm, nobody won. I got faked out by a little sun in the page, so that was kind of unfortunate. I can go Boom, Nova, solo won. Rethrow, Froggy won. I played that one pretty bad. Long Claw. Yeah, it's just these last 5 turns, man. I just could not get one
Didn't
going.
win any after Order Up. I was gonna say the second
Nope.
Bookstorm was kind of a blessing because Froggy was the only one actually. near
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
but
it was
Nova
nice that
over.
Froggy didn't. I was
bet you were
like, okay.
happy.
I was actually chill with that at that point. But yeah,
So do
then
you have
Nova
anything to-
got 2-2 and Froggy got the 4.
You want to rant about the Great Deflate one more time? Because I get it. I really do get it.
The Great Deflate.
Have you gotten it out?
It wasn't my fault. That's all I'll say. I played my part.
Okay,
I-
so
I had good early jumps there.
So,
on
unless-
that one.
Rumpton wants to ask you anything else about this game, or if you have any other comments, I was actually gonna circle back to next week and look ahead a little bit. Do you have anything, Rumpton?
No. No, I think we should start talking about next week for sure.
Okay, so let's look at this.
Yeah, let's look
You're in-
ahead. We're gonna put this behind
Yeah,
us.
we don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, how you
We're
feeling
never
with
mention this
5?
game ever again.
Yeah, so Mario Party
Hmm.
5, you're in Pod A, which helps. You're with Waffle, Will, and Snipman. You're actually, even though you got 3rd, you actually are getting the ban, because all 3 of those guys got 4th, actually. So
Oh well.
that's
Mhm.
actually nice.
Yeah. I'll
How do you
take
feel about 5? How do you feel about having the ban? How are you feeling going into next week against those guys?
it. Let's see. 5. Yeah. I feel pretty decent with it. Definitely could freshen up. I wouldn't say it's in my top 3. Or no, maybe it is my 3rd best game of the conference currently. Yeah, I feel pretty decent on 5 mini games. Obviously, the board play is kind of you're just taking along for a ride with the capsule system. But yeah, I think I can definitely cook on 5 mini games, and that's usually enough to get a win. I found. As for the board ban, I already know what I'm banning. I won't say here, no spoilers, but yeah, I know exactly what
Okay.
I'm gonna ban. And then the players, what was it? Will, who the
Will,
others?
Waffle, and Snipman.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I mean, they're not bad by any means. They'll put up a fight, but I think I can hold my own against those three.
Okay, and so if you, unless you or Rumpton have anything else, I think we'll go on to our next guy. I appreciate you for your time, Kibble, and I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Thanks for
I'm sorry,
watching,
bro.
everybody, this week. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you for the next one. Hopefully,
Thank you for
Mario
the
Party 5
tournament. We
can
love you
continue
very
to get
much.
better. Good night, guys.
Thank you for organizing us.
Yeah,
Of course,
very
it's been a lot of
fantastic.
fun. Yeah. See you next week.
Bye bye.
What a great guy.
For real, I love him. He's awesome.
All right, so let's get Froggy in if you're ready.
Yeah, Frogger.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait. Oh, wait. There we go.
Is
Okay.
my interview.
Yeah. What's up, Frog?
Hey.
Congrats on second place, dude. The ending.
Thanks. Yeah.
The ending is
locked in.
wild.
How are you feeling? Or how were you
Uh,
feeling? Because I'm sure you've settled it now. But
Oh,
in the
I was feeling
moment.
pretty good. I'm happy that I was able to get second place out of that crazy game.
Or
Uh.
when I asked how you're feeling, I meant when you were on Air Hockey's team, you saw the ×3 and you saw the mini game as it's starting. How were you feeling in that moment? More
Oh, I
specifically.
was not breathing. I was locked in and hoping to God that air hockey would sync with me and and be able to win that mini game because I did not want to lose right at the end there. Because Starspawn screwed me over.
Yeah, that was a real tough scenario at the end there. It definitely was in Nova's best interest to take from you because it was a more guaranteed win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
opposed to
don't- I
double
don't-
taking.
I don't blame anything I don't blame him for anything he did. He did all the correct moves.
Yeah, and I could sense it from you as the game, as he was apologizing. You were like, "Nah, man, it's good." But
Yeah.
yeah,
You're mad at the
I'm
game, not at him.
I think that was a very clutch moment. Are you thinking about, grabbing that for clip form star?
Probably should. That I got 2 hidden blocks.
Yeah, chat was popping off, I think, all game
For you.
over that. How'd you feel about the fact that you had to reset your tracking so many times?
That's fine. It makes the because in the moment I can read it. I understand what I'm putting down. I understand what I need to pay attention to. Then I post it. Everyone is looking at it like it's the Rosetta Stone without the other side. Like it's just indecipherable nonsense what I'm drawing there.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't write a key or anything. I've tried the past and people still don't get it, so I said screw it. I'm just not gonna bother. I know what I'm doing.
But yeah, I
Uh,
actually wanted to. Or did you have something you wanted to ask really quick? Rumpton?
Nah, all you.
So I wanted to ask Froggy. I noticed I was saying it on comms. You and Nova could have worked together, tried to get top 2. One of you burned the Gadlight, the other takes from Kibble, but you guys just kind of went for each other, and he had the. I'm not gonna say the high ground, but he had more items, he had more stars, he had more leverage. Did you think about working with him to take out Kibble, or what were you thinking?
I didn't want to bother with deals. Like, I thought I would be able to do enough there to just get second without any kerfuffle. I was really hoping the Star Spawn would go away from Boo, or not be in the scenario where it goes to Boo, where he gets to lamp before me, or before air hockey. But that happened, so I had to, get lucky with that lucky mini game and then lock in. I don't think I would have changed anything I did. I didn't want to deal with punching someone else down. That's a good way to put it.
No, that's very fair, and I actually appreciate that style of play because, not being like a talker and like a deal maker can be very beneficial, just from like kind of getting a repertoire with people. In my opinion, if you do a lot of talking, it can backfire for sure. So yeah, no, I agree completely with that. Well, your favorite game is coming up next week.
Well, I mean, it's not my least. It's not my
It's
most
true.
hated game.
It's not your least favorite, but
Yeah.
Second.
I actually had one question I wanted to ask about this game before we go to that Rumpton.
Oh yeah, sure.
So what
absolutely.
was it when the star spawned at Boo? What was the moment where you were like, oh my god, I'm getting third? When did that moment hit for you?
Oh,
What
it
was
was
it?
when the star went to Boo after. I think it was after air hockey used his lamp. because it went to the green path, and I was like, that sucks, because I was hoping it would go to Boo for air hockey, and then he would just do it, and I'd be fine. I think when it went to green, I kind of knew second wasn't as secure as I thought it was.
Okay, and how did you feel about the turn reset? Do you feel like that messed you up? Maybe secretly helped you? How are you feeling when that happened?
It blocked me from having a Gadlight, but it got me another lamp. So I think it's basically, both of them get me a star in a sense. So I don't think it messed me up too much. It
Okay.
did definitely mess me up, and it got Nova a lamp. I think it was a lamp.
Yeah, he did get a lamp.
Yeah. So, although he
Also
had bought
the-
a crystal ball before, so like those are both also just a star.
Also, before I forget, nice job on the making waves as the one. That was super clean. We were talking about how hard that is
Thank
for
you.
the one.
Yeah,
you wanna-
it's tough, especially when you don't know that there are invisible walls on your platform, so you feel like you have to stay in the middle more. When you know you can abuse the edges, it's a little easier.
That makes it help, yeah. So yeah, do you want to ask Rumpton about, or do you want to ask Froggy about next week, Rumpton, or
Yeah,
anything
so
else?
yeah, it is Mario Party 5. I know it's not your favorite, it's not your least favorite, but do you have any particular board you're looking to go to, or avoid, or do you have any particular strats?
I'm a big Sweet Dream guy. I think Sweet Dream is overhated.
Okay.
I want to avoid the stupid island hopping boards.
Rainbow Dream.
Rainbow and Future.
And Space Dream or Future. Yeah.
It doesn't deserve to be called by its name. You got it.
Yeah, I hate those terrible boards. But I'm cool with Sweet, Undersea, Pirate, Toy.
Well, you don't.
Bowser Nightmare is just long and annoying.
Nah, ew. Unfortunately, you won't have. Well, you won't have any control of your fate because you don't have the ban nor the pick, and you're in Pod D. So you'll have to hope that things go your way.
Yep. Someone's gonna have to go dumpster diving.
Do you feel confident with 5?
It'll be fun.
I know
Will
mashing's
it?
not
Will it?
your. I know mashing's not your like #1 forte.
It's near the bottom of my skills.
Yeah, so so basically hoping you don't get very many mashers.
Yeah, avoid mashers. And just hope the board isn't too bad, and try and avoid the all orbs on spaces last 5 turn event. I love when the spaces are just doubled or tripled. I love that event so much.
Yeah, just a free minigame win at that point.
Yeah. All right, anything you want to add before we go ahead and head off and talk to Nova?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you all for watching. I hope it was entertaining.
It was very entertaining.
Oh my god, such an entertaining game.
I'm actually sweating right now. Well, I'm not, but
Yeah. Yeah. This was a lot of fun. I'm ready for next week. Hopefully, at least get second again. I'm always down for that.
And you're looking good for the Mega Game Star.
Oh, yeah. That's that was what 110 at the end.
Yeah,
there?
110.
110.
More importantly, is you got minigame star. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the
That's
main
what.
thing.
It is.
if you win the most of those, you get an extra bonus point. at the end of
Yeah,
the
An
season.
extra 2 points, actually.
Working on
Oh,
my
2.
bridesmaid bonus.
No bridesmaid bonus here.
Dang it.
Yeah, but there's the clip star bonus.
True. I gotta
So go
flip.
grind those clips. This game had so many clips in it that everyone could be putting in clips from Clip Star
Yeah.
farming.
Minimum of 3 per person, though, per game.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can't.
But you
can't
have
be
plenty of options.
Oh, that's perfect. I got 3 right there.
2 hidden
True
blocks
that.
and a great to play it. Well, if you don't have anything else, I think we're gonna get on to Nova. Thank you for your time. We'll job with the second, and hope you have a good night, my guy.
Take care.
Good night. See you.
All right, let's end it off with Nova.
Time.
Nova, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I pulled you in. I interrupted you.
No worries. I was basically done talking.
All right. Well, congratulations on your huge win.
Thank you.
Hey, I
Wait,
don't.
hold on.
I don't.
Hold on
you
one
know,
second. Let me turn my camera on.
Sure, yeah. I don't want to take any credit, but you know, before the game started, I did predict that you were gonna win this game. So
He did.
I don't want to take all the credit, but no, it's all you.
Really
It's all
crazy
you.
of you.
So how are,
Because 4 is my worst board. Here, also let me.
are your
It's
worst
your-
team?
it's your
You
worst-
don't. You don't
it's
need.
your worst
You don't need to
game?
see my messy. Yeah. Also, you don't need to see my messy room. There we go.
No judgment. If
Uh,
I had my lights on,
But
my camera.
I'm repping my man.
Oh,
But-
Bow Wow.
He didn't seem to come up this game. I think only
No.
Froggy hit him for 20 coins.
Yeah.
So how are you
Um,
feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Like, so that this is the first league game I've ever won, like straight up in any like competitive tourney. I mean, except
Did it.
Dooligans, but like in any other like competitive setting like this is
A
the first
four-player
game I've
game.
ever won. So
And yeah, you said it in the chat. You saw the seeding. You said you had a lot to prove, and you proved a lot to us. I thought Kibble was gonna win.
Absolutely.
yeah, I feel really, again, considering 4 is my worst game. Like I feel very good about
And
winning
you were
this.
about to get minigame star too if it wasn't for that ridiculous
×3.
lucky times
Yeah, you-
3.
Yeah.
How are you feeling
I
in
still
that
feel
game?
bad about that. I didn't jump fast enough on that one. I could have gotten both Kibble and I another star, and another 30 coins to Mega Game Star because we had a very low scoring mini game star for 4 standards. So.
Really quick, Mega Game Star isn't for coins and minigames, just getting the minigame star.
However, if
Oh,
you
okay.
tie, if there's a tie on minigame star, it is determined by minigame coins. So
Gotcha,
it does
thank you,
matter how
right,
much
it's only
money
the
you get.
tiebreaker. Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it does matter how many you get. So 130 coins would have been very, very nice. Go towards
Yeah.
that. for sure.
Still sucks for both Kibble and I because we could have both been in the running for
Yeah,
like a
but-
better in the running for
But just
for,
stay in the fight.
for
You have
Mega
4 more
Game
weeks.
Star. Oh
So
yeah.
I do want to talk about this. You told me you were trying to lay a little low, fly under
Yeah,
the radar.
The
be a
game
bit
didn't let him.
low-key.
The game didn't
It
let
didn't let
Noah
me.
lay low.
No, I mean what this game, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. So I mean, what I was gonna say is, really what this game came down to, or like what really helped me was kind of getting spoon-fed on the first few turns. I think that put me in a good position, but then I feel like I made very good use of that position. So I am proud
You
of
did.
myself for that. But yeah, no, when the game teed me up for getting a warp pipe on the first turn, and then getting all that money back and then some, so then I had 20 coins, and it let me go in that direction to get to the star. It's like, yeah, I do have to pull out for an early star lead here. I did try after that though. I held on to any power items that I had for as long as I could because
Yeah, that was
I
smart.
knew there was already a target on my back, but it's like, why bother putting it in the front of people's minds if I can help it? Why not wait as long as possible to like really pull ahead and steal a star back and get another star?
And I will, sorry to interrupt, but I do actually think you did a very good job laying low despite the fact that, you had that very strong start because Froggy kind of made himself the early game threat with the mini game and the hidden block
Coin.
star,
Coin
and,
star.
and coin star. So I think you did a good job sticking with your strat, and people definitely find bonus stars more threatening than just buying
Yeah,
some stars,
I'd agree.
right?
And
Yeah.
I actually did want to ask, because I brought this up to Froggy. I said, hey, before you and Nova stole stars from each other, you guys could have maybe worked together, gotten top 2, and taken out Kibble, burned his light. Did that cross your mind? If Froggy pitched that to you, would you have taken him up on that? When he used his blue ball?
Oh, it absolutely did cross my mind, and I did say basically I didn't get enough time to politic with him, but that was what I was going to say in terms of like, I was trying to give him 2 options. Either when he stole that star from me, I was telling him, hey, I'm gonna steal it right back from you, and at that point he said, oh, I don't care, and just stole it. But if I had the time to explain, I would have said, yes, either steal from air hockey there. Because that way you still get a star, and then I'm telling you that I'm not going to come back for that star if I can help it. Or I would have encouraged him to just go for coins and burn Kibble's Gadlight at that point. I just didn't get the chance to disclose that idea to him. So at that point I was like, okay, that's my goal then, is just to steal it back at this point.
Yeah, which I think
Froggy's,
is very
Froggy
fine.
made it clear he's not much of a deal maker, or he didn't really feel like making a deal, like in those moments. So I guess that didn't work to his benefit until he got those 30 minigame coins. That kinda
Yeah,
made
which
it-
no one saw coming.
Exactly.
Yeah. That
But
was
I actually agree with the play you made simply because I agree. It definitely felt more. It's definitely the easier thing to do, especially if you manage to somehow accidentally bounce yourself out of Boo, taking out Kibbles, his flashlight, and then missing Boo for some reason. So I think you made the right call. And then
Oh, yeah.
you
I
kind
agree.
of got the result you wanted in the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
I think
quick,
Minus
I-
the minions, sorry.
I thought you were talking about the first time that when that the first boost deal that happened. But yeah, no, in that
I know,
scenario,
it's
I
like
also
the one at
did.
the end. The one at the end.
Yeah, the one at the end, I did consider burning Kibble's Gadlight, but exactly for the reason you just said. If I don't roll high enough here,
we're screwed.
yeah. So
But the really quick, the long claw made we kind of all she wrote. We thought you were gonna win anyway, but the long claw solidified it. You got another star steal on Froggy.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that? Did you care about that, or did you know you already win, or were you like, yes, let's go, another star?
was it, so this is winning Long Claw of the Law, you said?
Turn 19, it gave you just enough to steal a star, another star from Froggy.
Yeah.
That was
I-
like very
I
close
didn't
call, too.
consider it
Yeah, it
in
was.
those exact terms because I'm kind of just piecing together that that's what let me get it there now. But really, I was more excited for the minigame star at that point.
Yeah.
Where I knew that I was tied with Kibble at that point. But yeah, no, I shout out to Eve E77 for helping me last night in telling me I was never made aware of the fact that you can knock on the door to get
Yeah.
them to open it if it's the correct character.
I didn't even
I would
know
have lost that
and
without
I,
knowing about that.
I
I was
just learned that
actually-
today.
Really quick, I was talking about that on comms. Froggy would have won, but he didn't know that he was ahead in long claw the second time. But
Oh,
he was the one
wow.
who didn't do it, and he got last by a little bit. Very unfortunate for him. Well, it didn't matter for him, but
I feel like
nonetheless.
we're always learning new things about Mario Party, even though it's been.
I mean, we
like,
learned that
God,
hidden blocks
like
can.
years.
We learned that hidden blocks can spawn on stars. I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
It's just really rare.
Unless anyone had anything else to say about this
Well,
game, do you want to ask Nova about?
Yeah.
Next
How
week?
are you feeling about Mario Party 5 next week?
See, it's so interesting because again, this felt like that this was my this was my bugbear, was Mario Party 4. So, knowing that I got first in this, I feel a lot of pressure off of my shoulders because I was just kind of under the assumption like, okay, I'm gonna get third or fourth, and then I'm really gonna have to climb the ranks. So the fact that I'm already starting in a decent spot and I feel like I have a pretty good handle on a lot of Five's mini games. I'm certainly going to be practicing because I know I'm not. I know I'm nowhere near what a lot of other people are like in this game, in this game series. But I do feel like 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all games that I have. I have a little bit less to prove. I feel like I'm fighting against the tide a little bit less. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that
And
goes.
looking at your lobby, it looks like it's Pod C.
It's
You-
stacked. It is a
Yeah,
stacked
if
lobby.
you, Linguini, Winata, and P-Mercs. What's your thought process going into that? It doesn't look like you'll get the ban because Linguini had minigame star and more minigame coins, but you'll be second seed.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing that I appreciate about the way my pods have gone in this is that I feel like for the most part, I'm getting a lot of the players who intimidate me out of the way early because Kibble and
That is
Froggy
really
in
sad.
this seed. I mean, air hockey is new to the game. And so, but both Froggy and Kibble, I felt like, again, I was fighting an uphill battle. And then, yeah, I've just got 3 players that I know have won so much in terms of competitive Mario Party and just have such a great understanding of the game. It's going to be awesome to play against them, but again, it it helps to have the first few games be the ones where I really feel like I know my opponents and know to be afraid of them. I have a lot more people that I'm not used to playing with.
Later on.
In later weeks, so I think that's a fun way to make it a little bit less stressful as the tension of who's going to make the cut and not starts rising.
Yeah, I mean, you're in third right now. It's only week 1, but
Wow.
you're
in a
looking really
solid
good.
third place.
Very clean.
And I will say the other thing too, I'm very proud. I never got a hidden block. It's the only player who didn't get a hidden block and still ended
Yeah,
up with
you got
6
the
stars.
win.
Didn't matter.
Way to show those lucky bastards what's up.
Is there any you don't have to leak it if you don't want, but any map you're hoping to get, hoping not to get in 5?
Not in particular. I understand that 5's boards are not super interesting. I mean, the board play itself in 5 isn't that great, right? And then the boards are all kind of samey for the most part. But I do love all of 5 boards. In other words, I feel like in 4, 4, I hate all of 4's boards. They're ones that I hate less than others, but I really don't like any of the board design in 4. And even and the ones that, like Shy Guys, I think is the main one where it's like, oh, this is like a fine board. You know, it's not great, but it's fine. And for me, I feel like all of Mario Party 5's boards are on that level, where at least they're fine. Like the baseline of 5 is that everything is nice for me. So sorry, very long-winded way of saying I'm not super scared of any board in 5. I'd like to avoid Bowser Nightmare because that is
I don't know.
Bowser
You're
Nightmare,
wearing
but
the
I think everyone
shirt,
wants
so
to.
Yeah, what are you?
Well, I mean, we get to see him
Don't you
in
wanna
other
see your
places.
guy
We
go on a
don't need to
walk?
go on his. Yeah, I can. We can watch Bowser through many other means other than watching him take a stroll 20 times in one game. So I'll get my fill either way.
I mean, he can sit on you in 5, so that's more than enough.
Nova, is there
Fair
anything
enough.
else you want to add before we go ahead and end it off?
I don't think so. I think that was other than air hockey really getting a lot of just like no-win situations. I feel like that was a really solid game.
It was.
Otherwise, I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to keep playing this season and see how things go.
Yeah, you played really well in minigames and point and board
Yeah,
play. In my
That was an
opinion.
excellent game played by you and really everybody. It was fantastic.
And thank you so much for commentating this. I hope I hope it was as much fun to watch as it was to play.
It was a lot
We
of
had a
fun. to
great
watch.
time.
This is one of like the best games I've seen in a hot minute. So that was
And this is
fantastic.
my favorite board, so
Glad.
I was gonna be happy. But yeah, it was an honor commentating your game.
Thank you.
Glad you got the win. If else
Thank
there's
you very
anything else
much.
to have, you had to add. Hope you have a good night, and good luck next week.
Yeah. Good night. Thanks again, y'all.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right, and for the rest of you, that's gonna do it here for week number 1. If we have the stats available, we can
Yeah,
go
let's
ahead
take a
and check those out. If not, we do have those stats available.
Let's take a look.
All right,
But yeah,
taking
wanna
a
run
look
it down?
here. Linguine and Mr. Toad are in a very interesting spot here. They have the exact same points, first places. They both have minigame star. They both have the exact same number
The
of
difference?
minigame coins. The difference between Mr. Toad being above Linguine or Linguini, however you pronounce it, is simply the fact that Mr. Toad is a higher seed in this league that we're running. Mr. Toad was declared the number 1 seed, which like he is very good. I've gone on
Yeah.
record multiple times saying he's basically the Tom Brady of Mario Party. So like it's well earned. So that is the reason why he's ahead of Linguine here. Not going to make too much of a difference in the long run. They are not in the same pod this week, so they will both be able to ban a board of their choosing. Note that Fyra, how do you pronounce it? Fyra also won their game, but with a sub, as they need a
Sure.
last-second substitute.
Minus 2 points. And if it happens again, then a sub will replace them for the full season.
Yes. P-Mercs, Froggy, Winata, all thriving, all playing great games. And then moving down, you got all these other individuals. We did remove the Ethernet bonus point from this list. So you're seeing exactly what they've got, just points on their own. And unfortunately, Air Hockey had the disconnect this game, which will cost them 1 point, with I think a further disconnect potentially adding a substitute for the remainder of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scorpion. But we will see. And that's your standings for week 1. Tune in next week. We got Mario Party 5, 4 awesome matchups, 4 unique boards, 4 unique winners.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those wondering, it looks like for Ethernet Star, everybody except Mr. Toad, Air Hockey, Fyra, GameX, and one other. I think one other. Oh, everyone else is in Ethernet Star contention.
Yes.
I'm looking at this.
And we will be seeing the fruition of that. I'm expecting everybody to be on top of just showing us their Ethernet connection every week. So it's
Very
almost
easy point.
expected that there will be a free bonus point for everyone who's using Ethernet connection. But otherwise, that is going to be it for us. I'm Rumpton. That's Scorpion. This is the Mario Party Cube Conference on Kibblecog's channel. And we'll see you next week. Scorpion and I will be here next week, Sunday, 6:30, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good one. Take care. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.